that you're afraid to lose. I know you're not ready to choose when you love somebody. You just wanna hold them, baby. When you love somebody, when you love somebody, you just wanna touch them, baby. When you love somebody, baby, take your time, baby, take a minute. I'll be right here, right here for you. And I know you know, I know you feel it. I can see it in your eyes, baby. I know you do. I know you do. And I know that you're afraid to lose. I know you're not ready to choose when you love somebody. You just wanna hold them, baby. When you love somebody, when you love somebody, you just wanna touch them, baby. When you love somebody,
every Thursday night, the Midi Lab Show.
All I wanted was a fast whip and a plush crib. All I wanted was for us to be big in this rap biz. But time passed on me and it's been bad on me. It's sad, homie. Hit a fork in the road, everything collapsed on me. Wish I had a glass on me, life is moving fast on me. I wish time would slow down, nobody checking on me. I'm here on my lonely, trying to follow what God told me. Keep pushing forward, pay attention, listen closely. Don't miss the signs that he showed me. I try to be holy, but the flesh take over me. Back to this bottle I just got, feeling every thought that I just fought. Drowning the pain from me, shot. What's going on with me? Waiting, pressure keep holding me, and hopefully I find a breakthrough to shake through the problems that's hanging over me.
On and on, the pain still says, how fragile we are, how fragile we are. Give me a new cork box and a bottle of hint, and I'm breathing that in like it's oxygen. Too many don't need to get low in the pen. Trying to start over, but I don't know where to begin.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cursed just for breathing this air. Been through hell so long, I stopped expecting what's fair. Ain't no love in these streets, they just watch and stare. Say they riding, but they vanish when I need them there. I done cried in the dark, felt the cold winds speak. Try to find a light, but my soul got weak. Now I'm trapped in my thoughts, can't find no peace. Every sin that I make, keep repeating in me. The real gold and the system to the rest of wait. Dreams die young, but I'm still gon' fade. I've been praying, hoping God don't forget my name. But the devil in my ear trying to stay discreet. If I die tonight, just know I fought the pain. Kept my heart on beat, still I walked away. I sold the scar, but I'm still gon' stay. Cause even when I'm lost, I'm a diamond.
On and on, the pain still says, how fragile we are, how fragile we are. Give me a new port box and a bottle of hint, and I'm breathing that in like it's oxygen. Too many gon' either get or in a pen. Trying to start over, but I don't know where to begin.
We only drop hits on We Love Radio.
You are now watching the Midi Lab Show.
Midi Lab Show.
Every Thursday night, the Midi Lab Show.
The Midi Lab Show.
Every Thursday night, the Midi Lab Show.
The Midi Lab Show.
Another episode of the Midi Lab Show. We back in the building. We back in the building once again. Man, what's up with my brothers tonight, man? What's happening?
What's good? What's good?
My blessing is seeing y'all faces, man. Let's go.
What's up with you, Jack?
God is good.
Why our screens keep
It's
switching
time.
around?
Hey, cause Trump trying to mess with us, but it's okay.
No, I hope not.
We gonna keep it midi anyway. Hey,
Yeah,
L,
for sure.
L.
Yes, sir.
how you feeling, brother? That energy still 100?
Yeah, I'm still good, bro.
My God.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Hey,
good,
you was in
man.
there like, hey, you was in there like Balboa, fam. Hey, that's
Because
why
I wasn't on the show last week, huh? That's
Hey,
probably what it
Captain.
is. man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Captain.
But y'all held it down though.
Hey, for the captain.
Nah, bro. We all captains. We just running this ship together, bro. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
without you, it ain't possible and everything. Hey, you might. Hey, let's go, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Nah, I
Hey,
appreciate
tell him.
it,
Tell
bro.
him.
He over there being the big H, humble.
That's why we love that nigga. Oh, hit me.
2025 has definitely taught me humble.
Hey,
You know
give
what I'm
me
saying?
one.
This has
Hold
been
that
a-
thought though, real quick.
I didn't say nothing crazy. Who said
No,
something?
no. I had to get Jag. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, Jag, you still
He let one fly.
Jag's gonna always. I think Jag at this point. I feel Jag does it on purpose.
Hey, no. In all
Yeah.
honesty, hey, low key though, when I'm just having a good time and it's good feels, it slide. Sometimes, hey, it just I can't even not think. I methodically think, don't say it, don't say it. When it's good vibes, that's gone. So it slip out. But I told him, hit me. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you cool with that, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm understanding of it is what it
Like
is.
the name,
I'm trying
bro.
it, but it is what it
Nah,
is.
he don't try hard enough. Who was at Joy's business earlier today? He just rocking it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. I am
Come on.
Groot outside of the show, bruh.
All right. Hey, man, we got a new face on here tonight, man. Can somebody introduce this new beautiful face right here? Genius up in there. He in
Yeah,
the
Mike
deep.
Genius, go ahead, bro.
He in
You
the
got the
deep.
honors, bro.
Come on, man.
Introduce our
Who-
new co-host.
Our
One of
new
our new co-hosts.
I'm like our new co-host. It should be two co-hosts. I don't
This
know where
beautiful woman that's
part
on
two
point
is,
right now.
but I want to introduce y'all to the lovely and talented Teresa, aka Trey. You know what I'm saying? My sister. You know, from the same.
Turn it
Tracy actually, Tracy was always in the chat, and now she's been graduated to the front screen.
Yep.
Hey, straight up. Hey, chat community. As we tell y'all, tap in when we put it out, if we put it out. But tap in, because look at T Mac over here. Look at her go. Look at her go. Hey,
Hey.
bro. I remember when I was in that position. I remember when I
Brand
graduated
new.
from the chat to the show.
Brand new.
Man, I remember when I was brand spanking new. I ain't know how. Hey, look it. How you feel?
Well, I'm glad I have a voice now because I'm always in the chat like do, 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 and then I'm like, and sometimes I'm always like 3 or 4 steps behind. So now you guys, I don't know if you did the right thing because now you're gonna hear me.
We're gonna figure out the episodes.
not only did we do the right thing, but we chose I think, like Mike said in the meeting, one of the greatest female perspectives that we might get. So I'm rocking with it. I can't wait.
Hey, shout out to my cousin Ned. Today her birthday, man. Happy birthday, Ned.
Shout out Aunt Ned.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What's up with it, Severino?
Hey, hold up. Shout out. Rabbit. Hey, he's celebrating his birthday month, y'all. So hey, shout out Rabbit.
No cap.
If y'all in town, I'll probably hit you with the invite. You know what I'm saying? To my birthday party is tomorrow. No, it's the day after tomorrow. But if I hit you with the invite, it's got the address. It's going down.
I'm coming.
Hey, Two Breezy in the house. What's up, A2?
A2, you gonna drive to Albuquerque on Saturday and come function with us?
I'm out there.
Saturday is in the day after tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow. Hey, I'm sorry that his black ass didn't send you an invitation.
No, because he's not ready to come.
He did.
I'm coming to pick up my Midi Lab hoodie I left over there.
Yeah, he shot me an invite. We got I got a house guest that flew through, so we are going to try to slide up through there tomorrow.
Ooh, let's go.
He's got to be, but he flies out at the crack of dawn on Sunday. So
you're gonna come back after Friday. You're gonna function with us Friday though.
Yeah, we coming up there, and then we gotta be back sometime before he flies out Sunday morning. So
yeah, my wife she got the Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do just like Cali style. I'm gonna do some Santa Maria tri-tips. You know what I mean? Some chicken wings, some shrimp, some scrimps,
hot dog and bologna.
Hey, one thing I could say, 18 really know how to cook though. Bro,
that's why I would try his coon. If he cooked coon, I would try it on what you said.
I don't know about that.
Hey, but think about what you just said. If he could cook and he didn't tell you it was what it was, when you was like, "Hey, 18, what is that? Let me get some." He'd be like, "Oh, look, it's coon." He'd be like, "Well,
like that's platypus taco."
Ooh, not Perry. They didn't catch Perry.
Hey, so anybody that's watching right now, you can actually join the show in a minute. You can just be respectful, you know what I'm saying? But I'm putting the actual link. And you can actually join the show.
Hey,
it'll
another
put you
thing too. Another thing too, because 18, we been said that we was going to do this and we didn't. Shout out all the Scorpio birthdays. This is going to be the last episode of Scorpio season. So shout out all the Scorpio birthdays in the chat and on the show. Shout out Mike. Shout out A2. Shout out Nisha Shanae. Shout out Mimi. Shout out LXL. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the Scorpio. Yeah, Ron. Oh man, Uncle Ron. Shout out Annette.
Shout out, but it's Pisces time.
Scorpio, for sure.
Pisces time.
It ain't.
Man, it's time for the Sentinel to come out, boy. It's the Sentinel time.
Hey, before we get into the main segment, I'm actually I'm gonna run this clip real quick.
And that is it. You good now? That's it. You good? Yep. Yep. Wow. I didn't even know you cut hair.
Yeah, I started a few years ago.
You did?
Yeah.
You just practicing at home?
I just brought the clippers and said, yo, let me get on it. Started shaving everything.
And it feels good. Like, those must be some good clippers because, like, it's sharp. Like,
yeah, they
after
go.
you finish it, like, you feel like you got a haircut.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Using it on everything.
So you use it on what?
Everything. It's like multi-purpose clippers.
Oh, you mean like your hair and your face? Get the job done.
Well, everywhere. You can use it on everywhere.
Everywhere on your head and on your face. You can get your beard nice and your...
Well, there's other parts of your body that got hair, right?
Yeah, but you wouldn't use that. That you just use next to my mouth and my lips and all that. You wouldn't use that, right? You got some...
So I'm supposed to buy a clipper for each part of the body or something?
Yeah, you should.
So there's a problem if I use it on a dog too?
Hey, get my coat, man.
Come on, man.
The Midi Lab Show.
I'm dead.
Turn the TV on.
That shit was funny to me.
That's gross.
Oh man.
It was funny, but it hurt a little. It wasn't supposed to feel like that at the end.
I feel like it was way too much talking. You know what I mean? Like, if they drug that out, I knew where it was going. Just like, hurry up and get there, crack this yoke. You really tell my man, like, that's the full body shaver.
Game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free.
Bro,
He didn't get a fade.
I seen one on
Michael Jordan.
I see one on Jackass where they boy shaved his piece and they was putting the mustache on dude, had the glue, and so they was using the hair off of old boy. And homie didn't know, like they doing his mustache, and he's sitting there while he thinks he's sitting down for makeup, like, and they doing it, and he's sitting there like while he's doing it, he's like keeps getting in my mouth.
Poor dude. He's still traumatized. A2, I am Groot.
Bro, that was well over a dime ago that I saw that. I'm still laughing at that to this day. That last one, that was too sentimental. Yeah.
I think that was the point of the video, man. I think they just wanted to exaggerate it out.
Bad video.
It was a dry one. It was a dry one. I like that other was Fast and Furious.
Well, I wanted to ask the chat. What's your, put it in the chat though, and then we'll just go real quick, and I'm gonna play the trailer for Michael. But what's your favorite Michael Jackson song in the chat? Tell me what your favorite Michael Jackson song is.
Mama say, Mama say, Mama say.
So I'm gonna start it off, and I'm gonna say that.
The chat.
No, I know, but we gonna give him a chance to get in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say that Human Nature is probably one of my favorite.
Oh yeah, Human Nature is us.
Oh my god, I just said that. That's one of my favorites too.
But did you say it out loud?
I did. I
didn't hear you. I didn't
say it though.
My mic was muted, but I said that's my favorite song. Mm-hmm.
But you said that though. You said that though.
But you said that though. You said
that. Mike, we know what yours is.
Right?
What's yours, Mike?
Oh no, hold on. Let's hear what Tracy thinks mine is.
Beat it.
you know you about to get picked on for a little bit, right? So first off, you're on a talk show. You're not supposed to talk to a muted mic. I don't know if they gave you the rules.
Trace,
Okay,
that was our point. Let's go.
Mike loved the Bad album. Like when he had it all. That was his favorite album. So I'm pretty sure every song on that album was his favorite.
Nah,
The Bad
actually,
album stuff.
Nah, I used to sit and listen to Thriller. I would
Thriller's
play the
hard,
record,
too.
flip it over. I would play the record,
Mhm.
flip it over,
Ooh.
play the other side, and then come back and hear it again, flip it over, and I would just keep doing that all night long, man. That whole Thriller album was dope to me.
Yeah. Thrill was hard.
PYT is my favorite.
Yeah.
Damn it!
PYT is dope.
Damn it!
Hey, and you know what? I'm gonna credit 18. I'm gonna credit 18 for hitting me with that one because before that, Human Nature was my favorite one. And then when we was all hanging out, man, me, 18, Chalk, somebody else was with us in the car once. It might have been L actually. And
No, I wasn't with y'all.
PYT came on and they was gigging in the car, and I'm like, man, I'm listening to this shit, and I'm like, man, this shit is dope. I never really paid attention to the song like this. And 18 was like, what? You ain't paying attention to Mike? What you mean you ain't paying attention to Mike? You not paying attention to this song the shit, man. This song the shit. And I was like, okay, bro. All right, I'm gonna listen to it more.
Relax.
My favorite song after that.
Hey, that was ego. That wasn't 18. Hey, Mike, that was ego.
Yeah, you right. That was ego. You right.
That was EGO of E and J.
Let's slow down a little bit because people don't know who that is. This game
If
is
you
sold,
know,
not
you
sold.
know.
We gotta be careful.
Hey, what's kind of cool is that people are hitting in the chat.
I love it.
Um,
Seeing some. I'm seeing
we got?
some. I already knew jerks because we talked about that last week.
it went crazy, bro. Like the last time I looked.
I'm trying to say something that nobody said, bro, but everybody taking
Shout
all
out
of
to
it. They didn't talk
Criminal
about
was
number
a
1,
good
2,
one.
and 3.
Smooth Criminal. I was just about to
That's
say
in the
that,
chat
Tracy.
a couple times.
I was just about to
It's in
say
there.
Smooth Criminal.
I
was
like
thinking about the lean. I was thinking about the lean.
Oh,
I
my
got
son
one
tried
nobody
to
else
do
said.
that.
Dancing Machine, though. I mean, you can't mess with Dancing Machine.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heartbreak
I'm
Hotel.
messing it up. I'm messing it up. I got you, Reese.
You knocked me off of my feet now, baby.
Another hit.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
What you got?
hey, the song that I hear
Hey, knock it off, bro.
every
You can't get a
family
swag, bro.
function.
Come on, man.
Look,
Turn it
the
off.
number one. Look,
Yeah, he
the
on that other.
Bro,
Baby
turn
Be
that
Mine.
You could just
Baby
Who
mine.
needs to be muted? Somebody needs
use
to
the
be muted.
title.
My bad.
Yeah, just
Hey,
skip the
Somebody-
No,
title.
why
my
would
bad.
you say that?
My bad. Hey, my bad. My black hat. Hey, look.
It's
Baby
his
Be
first
I'm about
Mine.
to- It's bad
Baby
enough
Be
I'm gonna play
Mine.
this.
Song number 2 off of Thriller. Can't nothing fuck with that.
What's the song?
Hey,
Nothing. Put up
one of my
something
favorite-
against it.
One of my favorite songs in the world. I'm about to. One of my favorite songs in the world that Michael Jackson wrote the hook for is "We Are the World."
But that's not.
We
my
Are the
song.
World is crazy.
But that's not
No,
my
but We
song.
Are. I would
That
still
don't
count it
count.
though, because
That
it's
don't
gonna be
count.
in the movie though. It's gonna be in the
Yes.
movie though, and Mike gonna look at it. Ooh.
Mike, lit that up, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He the one that
him.
started
You guys
that movement.
remember? Do you remember the making of that? We had that on like
Yeah.
VHS. Do you
You
remember
are
that? Mike?
correct. He did.
Hold on,
He
hold
did
on.
bring
Look back
everybody
at
together.
everybody.
Hold on. Half the world
They
just
ain't
came
keeping
to a
up.
screeching halt. What do you mean VHS?
Was it beta? Was it beta?
It
might
well,
have
would have been.
Yeah.
It would have been
Exactly.
beta at
It
Really
was
first.
fucking
beta.
far back.
It was
It would have
beta.
been. It
VCR
would have
so I
been
could
beta
double
at
record.
first.
Yeah, we had it. We had it on beta. Actually, I think
Yeah.
now going back, and we used to watch it over and over again.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, what about
It's
all I
okay.
gotta say is that they don't give a damn about us.
Damn
What's
it!
your
Why
movie?
you, bro?
It's
Okay,
cool,
you ain't
but
gonna
it's
be
not.
no
It's
more.
not Girl Be Mine. It's not Thriller album like Mike said. Like the Thriller album is
Damn.
goated, bro.
All
There's
I
every
gotta
cannot
say
be
is
every
that
different
they
on
song.
don't
all
give a
those,
damn
bro.
about
Hey,
us.
Nine
that
number
song
one
was
singles.
slap though. That song
Thriller
was
had-
slap.
Thriller
All
had
I
9
gotta
number
say
one.
is that they
The
don't give a
whole
damn
album.
about
I
us.
feel how you feel, genius. Can't nothing fuck
Man,
with
the whole
that.
album of every Michael Jackson. Hold on. Let's
Yeah.
not forget the what's it called? The one with the lean. What's it called? Smooth Criminal video. What was it called?
Hey, that was the hey.
There was a
remember-
whole Sega Genesis video game.
Yeah, there was a whole game.
Bruh,
Yeah,
I'm a
the speed
gamer.
demon.
There was a whole game.
Hey, you walk through and you do magic on criminals. And you be like,
what?
You take your hat off and he threw it like Kung Lao before Kung Lao. Stop it.
Hey, if you ain't never tried to do the whole video in your bedroom, man, you wasn't a real Mike Jack fan.
Yeah.
You ain't learned all
Man,
that yet.
as soon as Beat It or what's that one? Billie Jean
No,
come
Billie
on.
Jean,
I
Billie
be in the
Jean.
room playing G.I. Joes. And as soon as that come on, boy, I run in the living room and dance for him.
Man,
Billie
the
Jean
beat
is actually on some real ass shit. Like
I'm just
rappers don't rap real like Billie Jean.
Man, I'm taking Billie Jean as my answer.
Good answer.
Yeah, no cap, because y'all want to take every other one, so y'all left me with Billie Jean. Yeah. But
All I
Beat It
gotta
is a
say
close
is that they don't give a damn about us. That's the realest one on wax right there.
Hey,
It has a
hold
dope.
on.
It has a dope
Hold
snare.
on, man. Hold on, man.
Breezy.
I want Tracy to step up because y'all. Every time she say something, y'all talking.
It's okay.
Man.
It's okay.
Come on.
Kimberly in the chat said, "Don't stop till you get enough." That was a good one too.
That's
That was a good one.
record. That's a dope record.
Yeah, I think that the most different one in the chat though that I seen that I didn't think I was gonna see was definitely Dirty Diana. I ain't think
that trumps the song that I told you.
Hold on. Why would you think you wouldn't see a Mike Jack track, whether it's called Dirty Diana, the way you make me feel? Like, why would you say something like that out your mouth?
If you talk about, because bro, first off, Mike got like 50 different hits, so all of us, everything that we said was valid. But
50.
that, bro,
Dirty Diana is up there,
Hold
bro.
up. Every time you say something, you disrespect the legend. 50 is a little number, sir. Sit down.
Man, all right.
Get him, LXL, get him.
First off, if you can't moonwalk, you don't qualify to sit.
Bro, I was moonwalking before
Mike
you
Jack.
was drooling on yourself, sir.
Man, you ain't never even did the kick.
I know you've been waiting a long
Hey, now I'm gonna have to interject. I'm gonna have to interject, even though I instigated. I can't let y'all do that. Stop it.
Where was you at when Mike died? Do you remember?
I was in my car on my way home from my job in my army uniform after I had worn for almost, I don't know how many years was I in by that time. Let's see.
I was in a
You
corner
was in
crying.
your high chair though. You was in your high chair.
No.
Eating your Gerber.
I remember exactly where I was at. I was at the store and I was getting bacon because we had just ran out. And they had a little TV in the corner, and I seen it on the news.
You was in the playpen.
No, I was walking. I was holding my mom's hand. I was 7 years old, and I was holding my mom's hand. We was going to go get bacon. I remember that. I remember it vividly. I was there.
Hey, what was that? What was that futuristic track with him and Janet
Jackson
Jackson?
had way more than 50 hits though.
Yeah, way more.
He had way more. He did. Hey, I
does.
had Michael Jackson on CD. Y'all was talking about betas.
You didn't have a disc, man.
I used to have Michael Jackson on TV.
LXL, you were still rocking. Disc man was valid.
No,
CDs was new to us.
I'm in a
Who's
whole
on
talent
CD?
show. I was in a whole Michael Jackson themed talent show in second grade, bro, where everybody did a Michael Jackson song. It was real competition. I had a whole dance to Rockin' Robin. You
Hey, but
ain't
what
never
I'm
been
saying-
as dedicated as me.
Did you have a disc man to play your CDs and walk around with?
I was playing my CDs in the car.
This man.
Oh, hey, I
Did
know.
y'all are
He
y'all
brought
saying?
the adapter
It's
for
like
the
Walkman.
CD player in the car. Remember that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah.
We all had that.
Listen. If y'all ain't talking 8 tracks, and you just ain't talking.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
man.
I only heard an 8-track.
That's before our time, bro.
I had a
speak for yourself.
Hey, when I
Oh,
first
no.
moved to California, my granddaddy picked me up in his Cadillac. And my granddaddy CB picked me up in his Cadillac, and he had that straight 8-track. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't like
Push
this.
a
I
button,
don't like
push
what's
a
going
button.
on.
He popped
let
in
me-
one of them Disney sing-along.
Let me take y'all back real quick. I remember to go see Richard Pryor, JoJo Dancer, Your Life is Calling, at the drive-thru when it got released, smobbing in the Eldo with the 8-track, bumping Earth, Wind, and Fire. So that's right in my time, pimp.
I respect it.
I only saw Jurassic
Hey, I
Park
respect
at
it,
the
man.
drive-thru,
My parents
dog.
didn't have no 8-track in their car, bro.
Hey, LXL, you know what a drive-through theater is?
No, y'all moving the goalpost. Y'all moving the goalpost.
Hey, that shit. Hey,
right now.
I wish I could take you to a drive-through, bro. Hey, we need to take LXL to a drive-through, y'all.
There's
And
one
in
in Sac.
Rancho, they still have it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we need to take LXL to that joint right there so you can know what a drive-through is, y'all.
They got some out here.
Hey, y'all
out here.
And for y'all Bay Area originals.
About that high school down in the valley.
You going to go see the Mike Jack movie in the drive-through?
Hey,
That'll be
do y'all
hard,
remember? Y'all remember the Cow Palace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Bro, they was running them over, and then they had the drive-through in Concord.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. You could just drive by and pick it up. Like
I remember that one. Yeah.
Hey, from my Fairfield peoples though, y'all remember the drive-through in Fairfield?
Yes, sir.
I remember the dollar movies.
No, dollar movies.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother shootout. I mean, another story, sir.
Another shootout.
Exactly. Those were movies
Hey,
that
can I
started
run?
somewhere.
Can I run the trailer? So
Yeah.
then we can move to the next segment. All right, here we go.
You gotta ask SMG. That ain't up to us.
Hell yeah.
Mechanic Jackson.
I'm there opening night, bro.
Mama say, Mama say, Mama say, Mama say. That was the first thing I said when y'all said,
That's dope.
Hey, he sounds dead on him though. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, it could be voiceover though.
Hey, no. That's his nephew. No, that's the real voice.
Oh, he sang?
That's his nephew.
That's dope. That's
the
dope.
real voice. Yeah.
That makes you want to appreciate the movie more than the other one that was pretty pivotal.
There was no other Michael Jackson.
Wait, there was a. Hey, look, the Jackson 5 movie where it showed that he had the friend that was a rat. Nigga, try me. Nah, that was a Michael Jackson that talked about the Jackson 5.
I thought you talk about the one where it was on one
He
of
had
them
a rat.
Lifetime. It was on one of them Lifetime shows or whatever. They
No, I'm talking about cinema. I'm talking about what you talk about.
They did Michael Jackson so foul. They had the comedian dude be Michael Jackson. Yeah, that was bad.
Too easy.
HBO did him worse.
I ain't seen that. Oh, hold on. Where A2 at?
Too easy, boy.
He took the night off. It's your boy Ice Pack. I'm in here live and full of
Ice
What is that?
Girl, it's my
I could put a wig on his
It's
head.
Breezy with a possum.
He needs some milk.
Oh. We need to throw some auto tune on there.
They don't give a damn about us.
Hey, so I don't want the show to get up. I don't want the show to get dry, man. I guess we need to play some music. Let's go ahead and just before we get into it's only right. Who's singing?
Huh?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
A2
Here
Jackson.
we go. We gonna run Silk, and then that's LXL Reyes, produced by Mike Genius of the Midi Lab Show, and then LXL is gonna run the second segment. So here we go, man. Shout out to LXL, man.
Remember the bed sheets I tossed on used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see this shit is keeping it real. Remember the bed sheets I tossed on used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see this shit is keeping it real. LXL for living Excel, see that's the acronym. I don't wanna be the one to tell them, but you gotta be adamant. Without the hedge funds, 401ks and retirement. My mama said that I had a talent for seeing what's happening. Ain't no quick fix that exists. I grabbed the Allen wrench, took tennis for I pop champagne to see who stayed the same. Wasn't there for me for that charge, so why you in my face? Life could leave them handicapped, just like a parking space. Songs like this can't be in one take, they take me a couple of days. Should've put my trust all in Jesus, I put it all in the face. Fortune is so hard to digest, I mean look at my place. Better than that bridge, cause when I walk, it would start to rain. I woke up the other day like it's another day, and I can't really be on that because I stand out. The ones who needed me, I look back and stuck my hand out. But pride don't always get in the way, they don't want handouts. Never had a whole lot of friends, they never understand consequences do exist. Then why you doing things? Y'all be acting like I started off with a sense. I never saw myself as better than the rest of the kids. Remember the bed sheets I tossed on used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see this shit is keeping it real. Remember the bed sheets I told a store used to be cotton, but nowadays they creative as so. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see this shit is keeping it real. Your blessings are your own, can't give them to no man. Can't help everybody, I'm not bigger than the program. Music for the soul, and I should've made a slow jam. And I could really hit that note, kill me like antidote. I know some people using that substance without control, numbing the physicals while enhancing the intangibles. A father who talked down on his kids, he ain't man enough. Results, he bought a brick at 13, thought he was manning up. Outside in the sneaking outside through the window. By the time I hit high school, I bought my first iPhone. The girls thought I was trouble, always on my head, but falling down's the name of the game. When you're growing up, hopefully my memory serves. I keep my day ones close to me like feet to the earth. If I don't need to jump, tell me how I calm my nerves. Well, that's what church does. Now I'm trying to hop in my word like it was double dutch, steady spinning. They don't want to see you happy, they rather see with damage. Too many things in mind at once, it's hard to manage. Easy to look at someone else that they got an advantage, but there's no need to panic. Remember the bed sheets I told a store used to be cotton, but nowadays they creative as so. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see this shit is keeping it real. Remember the bed sheets I told a store used to be cotton, but nowadays they creative as so. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see this shit is keeping it real.
Welcome back to the Midi Lab show. Yes. Hey, I was actually supposed to. That song was wrong. Y'all did y'all thing on that. Before we get into the second portion of the hour, I'm gonna just run this clip real quick, and then we can get into LXL. And because LXL, you gonna run this segment, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. All right, here we go. Hold on. This is something else.
Oh, hell no.
That was quick.
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, I seen 2 seconds of the clip and I already knew it was finna be some bullshit.
What is that? Was that for real?
That's for real.
He was saying Tupac clear as day. He said Tupac and West Side clear as day.
He said 2-piece fly live. That's what he said. That's how I feel about it. 2-piece fly live.
He was like,
hey, that's what you did. Hey, that's what he did.
South Coast,
bruh.
Nah, man.
I appreciate that the Asian
Showpack.
culture really with our culture, but that wasn't it.
His name is Showpack.
Hey, run that one more time.
Please don't. Please don't. My computer might fail.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Listen, Ellsworth, if I could just see that one more time, please.
Hey, look here. Hey,
you want to say it one more time, bro?
Hey, Mike, check.
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, Ice Trey, we gonna need you to bring back A2 Breezy.
I think he was speaking Koreanish, Korean English, Korean English.
Ice Trey, I don't think this is gonna work. Ice Rack, I don't think this is gonna work. This whole
my name is Ice Cold.
I did understand the 2 pack part.
Mm-mm.
Y'all
And
didn't
then
like
he
it?
said some other stuff that was like unnecessary.
I have to refresh, so I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna hop back in here. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are missing the chat. Somebody Action 5648 said got the hit 'em up vibe. Ugh,
Yeah,
that's
That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother.
No government name.
Is
No
that
government name.
Corey or
No government names,
Miles?
Teresa.
Oh,
No government names.
Sorry.
Take a step back. Take a step back. Okay.
So you
About
gonna
to
say
get
those
arrested.
government names, and you gonna say her government, whole government name.
Hey, y'all gonna have
You
to
have
give
my
her a
government
pass,
name.
y'all.
Her shit
Give her
says
the pass.
Teresa.
Hey,
That's my
that
government
part.
name. It's up there.
Trey,
She need to change her shit.
go ahead, hit the chat up, Trey. Go ahead, hit chat it.
Trey,
I'm
Trey.
just
That was
I'm checking the chat to make sure we're keeping it relevant. But yeah, that's not a hit 'em up vibe at all.
that was a 6'9".
I like
That's
it.
6'9" Takashi vibe right there with the
It
clown
very
hair.
much so.
You know what I'm saying?
I really just told my wife the same thing. I said, if they don't turn this Takashi Asian 9,
That's the real Takashi
Takashi
6'9" though.
anime 9.
A deep inside.
That's the real
Deep
Takashi.
inside.
He said 2-pack, the other pack, and then he shot out to the east side, west side. He went all
He
the
had
way.
the rag around the head, tied at the front.
You guys got all that
in
from the
on the
video?
Timberlands. Hey,
Oh,
look,
that's the
I
homie.
seen
Yeah.
That's
that
the
was
homie
the
right there. You didn't hear him
egregious
say Ice Pack? Ice Pack when he
Yeah,
gave the shot?
Far East.
I put him on.
Yeah,
I put him on.
We can tell. We
I
saw
put him
that.
on. Look, hey, don't hate.
Hey, he was so confused. He was talking about West Coast, and he was presenting East Coast culture.
Listen, I'm only
He looked
here.
like
I'm
a
only here to
Wu-Tang
season
member.
up the show. I'm just here to season. I'm here to bring y'all fans. That's what I do, right? Like, I mean, I'm international, baby. International.
Throw that possum
Okay.
off your head. Stop playing.
Don't you can't say Ice Pack without somebody looking over their shoulder. Okay, they know what time it is. That's my boy. That's the real Takashi 6'9".
That was wow. No, that
Ice.
wasn't the,
That's him.
Ice.
okay.
Ice.
That's the real one.
What is going on?
Okay, that's the real
Michael,
Takashi 69.
Yeah. Hey, we call him on the other side. We call him soy sauce. You get
And
what I'm
that's how
saying?
I feel, because I
That's
felt culturally unappropriated during the viewing
Y'all
of
didn't like.
those
Y'all didn't
segments.
like Showpack. All right, I'll never play. I just deleted it. It's gone.
What is y'all talking about? That's the y'all better get on the vibe, homie.
Hey, Michael
I
Jackson,
didn't
stop
have
it.
a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with it, but it seems
It's
like everybody
unstoppable. And the
I'll
way
be
my
just
man, blended the Hispanic culture with the black culture with the Asian, the whole soy sauce.
He looked like an Asian trying to have a barbecue. Stop it.
is Spanish soy. I am, and then the sauce. I am sauce, y'all. I mean, come on, man. Game is sold, not told. I'm just trying to let y'all know what time it is. My man is in the
Hey, look, stop it. Hey,
Spit
yes,
fire.
and the
No.
only Asian we co-sign is "Get Over It." Hey, I'm still not over it. That's all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's my goat.
Too. I
Those should
co-sign
be back
the
to
other
back,
two.
back to back.
Hell, you should play that. That's one thing you
Yeah.
should play.
Man.
I hear a lot
Even
of
if
hate
you
on
know the other part, don't do that again, bro. Please don't do that.
Hey, Wonton looked like he would bring the Henny to the cookout, though.
Why did
I ain't
you
gonna
say
lie.
Why you gotta
Wonton?
be wonton?
Because
Now my heart and soul turn into bits, and I'm still not over it. I'm just not over it. I'm just not over it.
The Midi Lab Show.
And they said it's a package deal, y'all.
Mm.
You can't
No,
get
it's
soy sauce without getting the lumpia too.
no, they didn't. Because
Yeah,
they,
Hey, I thought y'all gonna. I thought y'all gonna already be doing Lil Kim by now.
they not like
I'm
us.
surprised.
Don't play that again.
I'm-
That's
I'm-
not Lil Kim.
I'm surprised that wasn't the one that y'all. Hey, who's missing? 18 Rabbit. Huh?
Hey, he fell off. He
He gonna
fell
come
off.
back. Hey, that's because
I
he's
fell
out there
off
in
too.
Hyderabad, y'all.
Man.
He
He
fell
on the
off.
corner
off
of
too.
Albuquerque Rio Rancho.
Albuquerque,
Dang,
Rio
I'm
Rancho.
trying to see.
He back.
I really don't understand what the problem is.
Alba Rancho Leo. There you go.
All right, what happened to
That boy.
What happened to that boy?
Hey, she said she had to do something,
So
right?
I'm getting to
This-
the car. I hear fire, 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 fire. At least by 7 rounds. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing Lil' Kim. Trying to get my baby in the car, then I throw my baby in. I hear fire, 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 fire. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing Lil' Kim. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing Lil' Kim. Fire, 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 fire. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. doing Lil' Kim.
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, that's the next project I'm dropping right there. We got a collab coming out. Me and baby girl, also known as the chick next door. We finna go ahead and get this one cracking. Best be ready.
Hey,
Are you
too.
ducking and
I
diving?
am Groot.
Bro, I don't care what y'all say. She the next one up. Just it's about to happen.
If you ain't talking about what I think you talking about, I am Groot.
She the next one up.
Doing a little Kim.
The chick next door, aka
Big
Shower
Kim.
Cap, she's a hot one. That's the next Mia X. I don't see what y'all
Hey,
laughing
Mia
at.
X, Mia X is wrong.
Oh, Mia.
And so is Shower Cap though. She live. You already see. You got a little taste of it right there.
We got the whole Billy Goats gruff tonight. I love it.
So,
You know about Billy Goats, bro?
I'm a pass.
We're renting it. We're renting it.
Hey, don't burn a bridge you wish to cross.
Ren is
Hey,
in
I'm,
there.
I'm about to
Ren there.
pass the mic over to LXL. He gonna run this next segment.
Nowhere, bro.
Man,
You ain't
see
got
this right here.
nowhere.
This is real support. This is real support. Militia says he waiting on the project, the collab to drop. The rest of y'all just haters. It's okay. Y'all gonna remember this conversation.
I think Militia's waiting on the Twin Theory project, bro. I think that's what
Yeah, he wasn't talking about what you was talking about. But come on, LXL.
Yeah. So
I am
boom,
sauce.
y'all. So
remember
boom,
that.
y'all. Right for our next segment, we get into it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kind of shift scenes, but not really shift scenes, right? We're gonna combine the sports world and the hip hop world for a second, y'all. So if any of y'all know who Klay Thompson is, former Splash Brother, former Golden State Warrior, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, now a Dallas Maverick, you know what I'm saying? He's dating Meg Thee Stallion and everything like that. And you know, another thing that a lot of people, if you in the sports world, have been noticing about Klay and his game is that his jump shot just ain't the same, man. I mean, like he didn't had multiple games over the course of this season and last season where you know what I'm saying, he has hit a total of 0 3-pointers. He's gone 0 for 11. I've seen him going 0 for 13, man, and he's been messing up a lot of people's parlays. Point is, you know, ex-NBA star Jason Williams and Patrick Beverly hopped on a podcast and began talking about Klay Thompson and you know, his horrible performance over the past couple seasons. And you know, they made some connections to Klay's performance and his love life, some that Klay didn't seem too happy about. So we got a clip for that, and we gonna show y'all and get y'all thoughts on that.
You ready for me to run it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We ain't talking about Klay Thompson. Y'all steady trying to get him a pass. I ain't never seen Klay not shoot it like this. And for him to say I'm out of my prime, like, come on, Klay. Like, come on.
He said that?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, he's got a beautiful.
So yeah,
speaking of BBL,
yeah.
I'm from West Virginia, man. I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks. It only takes one push to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. So
Most wars.
It got something to, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is.
The Midi Lab Show.
Now, I have my own thoughts on this, but I want to open it up to the panel, of course, first. You know what I'm saying? And
Can I want to add. I don't think what he did was not cool. First of all, he did it on an open forum. He dissed a girl openly. Whether it's here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so they did the same thing to Jessica Simpson. Remember when she was dating, what was the quarterback for Dallas? What was his
Tony
name?
Romo. Tony
There
Romo.
you go.
Thank you, 49er.
They hated. You don't need to drag somebody else through the mud just because you think he's off his game. And the way he did it was so crude. I like the fact that Klay stood up for Megan and was like, you can't do that. That's not okay to talk like that. And especially in our culture, that's not okay. Why are we shaming?
Hey, I'm piggybacking on you because I rock with you, but I'm teeter-totter. On it. The reason being is we've seen this occur in a sports status over and over again. We could start with Lamar Odom, but it could have went back before that. Hold up, when Lamar got focused on Kim or on Kim's sister, his whole game changed. We found, or right, hey, look, his whole game changed. We found him in a crack house. And then
think about that.
The same woman, I can't even look. I know there's multiple coincidences, but from what I know, the same woman done messed up 2 NBA stars in the same sense. So what I'm saying is, y'all got more control than you think, and that's why his game off right now.
Nope.
You gotta stay
Go
focused.
ahead,
You gotta stay focused.
Nope.
That's what you
He
get
I'm
paid
game
gonna tell you
for.
right
focused.
now.
He's trying to stay wet.
Hold on.
Splash.
Hold on. I don't know how many of y'all motherfuckers is Warrior fans, but I can tell none of y'all motherfuckers been watching Klay Thompson that damn long because this motherfucker was shooting like this his last 2 seasons in Golden
Only
State,
with
man.
Curry, but he needs a village, bruh.
Come on, man. Hell no. This dude was missing.
Dead
He
fell
was
off.
missing open water falling out of a motherfucking boat when he was out here, bruh.
That's
You know what I'm
because
saying?
he
Like,
It was
went
never
over
this
there.
bad, though.
yes,
went
it
to
was.
play-
This dude went
It was
0
never
for
this
11.
bad.
Bro, this dude went
Hey,
0
all
for
my teams are
11,
from the
bro.
city.
He went 0 for
Right.
11 and
Right.
still was
Go.
like, I'm gonna keep shooting because I'm Klay Thompson. Bro,
But
you
why
ain't
did
Klay
he go to the?
Thompson.
Why did he go to that team, Mike?
Why did he go to what team? Mavericks?
Why
Because
did
the
he
Warriors
go?
didn't want him no more. That's why
But
he went.
but also
That's not
he
true.
thought that he was going to be playing with my man Laker right now, right? With that dude from across seas. He was
He
like,
already
I'm gonna
has
go
Steph.
over there. That's gonna be my
He already has
Curry.
Steph,
He
bro.
needs somebody to compete with. But
Let's
there's
just
no
keep it real though. Let's just keep it real though, man. Everybody think that they just as good as Batman until they realize they just Robin, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like you end up in Batman ain't with you no more. When you leave a Tom Brady or a Joe Montana, all of a sudden you realize you ain't that dude at receiver, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying.
I agree, Mike.
This dude was that dude because he had Steph fucking Curry next to him, the goat of shooting next to him. So all he had to do was catch and shoot. You ain't got that no more, homeboy. So
That's all
maybe
he got to do
ain't
now.
that good. And it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that he was homegirl. Now, it's a crazy coincidence, but he was already shooting like that when he was in Golden State, and then he left Golden State and was still shooting like that and wasn't with her yet. So they just
he
using
didn't-
this as an excuse.
He didn't have a mainstream woman that they highlighted while he was doing his thing in Golden State. Did we know about what his woman name was in Golden State?
No, because we were too busy winning
He
championships.
was balling.
He didn't
He
even
was
post
balling
Like
in Texas.
like LXL said last night. Like LXL said last night on the LXL Explosion show, LXL Universe. He said, dude, what was dude about 30 something, 35? He almost ready to retire. Yeah, y'all somewhere depending on this man to come back and be that young, youthy 20-something-year-old and drop them threes. And he been stopped dropping threes. Y'all just wasn't paying no attention. You know what I'm saying?
It hurts though. We talking about maybe not the best shooter, but we talking about the purest jump shot. I mean, like growing up, they said if you want to model your jumper after anybody, it's Klay.
It was beautiful.
I mean, perfect.
He
How
was
could you say that when he played with Curry?
He was the Ken Griffey of shooting. That's what he was, man. Sweetest shot in basketball. You know what I'm saying? But
okay,
at some point that shit changes, bro.
Okay, all that aside, do you think that what Jason Williams said was okay? Like, let's take all of that out. Let's just say Megan is the problem, right? Do you think that what they said on that podcast was or interview or whatever was okay? I don't think
know if
so.
it's okay, but it
Why
was
are
funny
you
as
talking
shit.
like that about somebody?
I don't think it was none of their
Because
business.
it sells. Because it sells. That's what
Hey,
everybody likes.
They was
He's not
black
even
and they was
relevant
just on our
anymore.
type of time.
They was
needed
like,
something
well,
to talk
dude said,
about.
I'm not at the top of my prime, and they try to like clown that, but like ain't none of their business, man. I mean,
Exactly.
dude, like he made a lot of money off the NBA. He dating a pop star. Leave him alone. Let him
You
go.
don't want to be
Let
negative
let
about
Klay
people
go.
in the spotlight. What's up, Mike?
Let Klay go. He don't want
Why
to
are
do
we
this no more.
trashing women?
I just want to ask a question. Did what he say spark controversy?
Of
course it did.
He said, "Did what
I
he
think
say?"
so.
Do-
Yeah, it definitely
Everybody,
did.
told me he was
everybody doing
honest.
their little fan games, and they're like, "Oh, well, Clay finna drop. Clay ain't finna drop."
One more. Is everybody talking about it?
Yeah.
That's my point.
So
That's my
that's
point.
In the chat, they're saying views. They wanted views.
yeah. He may not even necessarily believe what he's saying.
I don't think he
He's
does.
saying it because it's gonna get everybody talking about their show, and that's his number one job.
Hey, gaming's being spoken.
True.
Y'all better pay attention.
But that's so crazy though, because as an ex NBA star, bro, like, and even as Patrick Beverly, bro, like when you're in the NBA, bro, for so long, you're trying to maintain an image, and it's a positive, like the same thing that they had to tell John Morant. It's a certain image that you got to maintain both on and off the court and stuff like that. So for him to hop on there and say that is just so, it's just so crazy. It's reckless to me. I think that's the biggest thing.
Hey,
Reckless.
you rock how you rock.
Hey, so it's interesting that people notice this in their own way, right? Like I notice it every time I see somebody in uniform on YouTube or whatever doing things that we were never allowed to do in uniform. When you're in uniform, you're not allowed personal expression, recording yourself while you're putting on your makeup or giving your personal opinion or dancing or clapping your cheeks. Like we never did that. It's unprofessional, right? People die in that uniform fighting for this country, and you make a mockery of it by getting on TV and making it a total fucking commercial. And then we see it every other way where we've lowered our standards as people simply for entertainment because and the military lets it slide because it does get people's attention. It makes the military look cool. Well, fuck cool. You can be cool while you're losing. You can be cool while you're losing wars. You're cool while you're not defending freedom. You're cool while you're falling asleep at your fucking post. Right. And the same thing when it comes to, like you're saying about these professional athletes who are looked at as role models, whether they fucking like it or not. You chose to put the jersey on, so you take all the responsibility that comes with it. But it's cool because, as you said, it gets people talking. Even though they're not talking about anything positive, they're talking. So the only thing we fucking care about is that people talk. Not that they say anything worth listening to. As long as you're running your mouth and you keep people distracted and looking at their screens instead of paying attention to everything else around them, that's all that matters. And it's a sad state of affairs. Because the thing is, in another generation, the generation now is going to be complaining about this shit.
It's
And those of us that should have done something about it, sat around sitting on our fucking hands and making excuses rather than taking action. And unfortunately, in this case, taking action means you got to be unpopular by calling people out and telling them that they're fucked up. And I see this in every facet. We got individuals, grown men, gossiping about other grown men. And I'm not that type of dude. So if you tell me something about somebody else, I'm going to that person and asking them if it's true. And if it's not, I'm coming back to you to tell you to stop running your face.
Stop running your mouth.
Not like us.
Stop jabbing them
Preach,
down.
Breezy. Preach.
Quit.
Because there's too much of that, right? Too much of that energy running around. People think like they can just talk, and there's no consequences. Words do have consequences. So people get upset, when you pop off at the mouth and the dude shows up at your studio or catches you in a parking lot. Like, oh, those was just words, man. Everything starts with words. A contract is sealed with words.
Don't let it be A2.
So you're opening a door right there for like us, because like right now, what you just said, yes, we are way too hyper focused on social media, the likes, everybody accepting us. Do you think that, because I've had this conversation with people at work, I feel like we're so far this way and that our children are noticing all of our things that we do, so they're swinging this way. Do you think, because we grew up in a culture where there wasn't video, we got away with a lot of shit, right? Oops, sorry. We got away with a lot of stuff, right?
A lot of poop.
You can curse, just no N-word.
We got away with a lot of shit back in the day, right? But there was no cameras. But now everything's so hyper focused on being like, there's cameras everywhere, right? So do you think that our kids are going to be to the other side of that because they're raised with this constant like monitoring, have to prove, gratification, all that kind of stuff? Do you think that it'll swing to the other side to counteract how our children are being raised?
It's swung already.
Honestly, I feel like this though. Honestly, and I've been like this for about like 10 years. Social media is a poison. And it for people to get the endorphins in their life, struggles to want to be recognized just on a social media platform. I don't want to say this to make anybody feel bad, but it's pathetic.
Preach,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? The social media and none of that stuff even matter. You know, what made me quit getting on social media is I was working for a company and this lady called and she couldn't get on her Facebook and she was bawling. And she's from New York. She's like, "Oh, forget about it, forget about it." And I'm like, "Lady, you know what I'm saying? Really can't help you with this, but you know what I'm saying? It was so serious to her to have Facebook or whatever, whatnot." And I was like, "You know what? Facebook is tearing people up. It's just tearing their minds up. Facebook,
Yeah, I agree.
Instagram, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? They
I ain't
revolve
lying.
they and then don't get famous on TikTok. Oh, I'm a TikTok star. I'm a whoop whoop whoop. You see these little chicks going to McDonald's like, I'm a whoop 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 TikTok store. You know what I'm saying? It's poison, man. All that stuff is poison. It's toxic. I advise y'all to not be on those social media platforms at all. I don't really. I just go in there just to post something that I'm fixing to do, and I don't even go in there and read nobody's nothing. Honestly,
The irony is
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
all of it could be
Mike.
useful as a tool, man, but society's just using it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what do we use it for? For the Midi Lab, right? Like what are we using it for? What do I use it
Right.
for? I use it when I felt that I had a good time with some really awesome people. You know what I'm saying? I was with my friends and my family, which really my friends are my family because that's the way I roll. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to share with the rest of everybody who follows anything I do. Hey man, I had a great time with all these people, and I would love to have a great time with you sometime too. That's what I do. I use it to connect with people. You know what I'm saying? The problem is a lot of people use social media to make fun of shit, to tear people down. You know what I'm saying? To start wage
Separate.
wars,
To do what they're told.
verbal wars. You know what I'm saying? Because they behind a computer screen or they behind a phone screen, and they look real tough. Around all that shit, and ain't nobody out here face to face no more because if somebody comes see you about something you said, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? To move it back to the Klay Thompson thing, you know what I'm saying? It's sad to me that it all happens, but at the same time, let's move right on up to the top. You know what I'm saying? Let's move to the dude that's at the top of this organization we call the United States of America. Look at some shit he talking about. You know what I'm saying? This week, somebody said some shit he didn't like. He got a problem with it. So all of a sudden they need to be thrown in jail or worse. You know what I'm saying? And that's all everything is these days. Let me go to the extreme because I don't like you or what you said. And it sucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, all this shit. I'm over here defending Klay Thompson, even though I was over here talking shit a minute ago, man. Klay Thompson's real about his, bro. He's been a great dude. Can't nobody who ever watched him with the Golden State Warriors say he was a terrible teammate or he was a terrible, player with the organization or he was terrible to the fans. This dude took time out of his day to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? He would put his arm around somebody and be like, "Hey man, let's take a photo together." You know what I'm saying? Like he was actually
like Frank Gore, Mike.
Exactly like Frank Gore.
All right, go ahead, Frisco. I'm gonna let it go. He said, "Romo, let's go, Gore."
Exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that with your time, but to turn around and give everything of your life. The applause still going. To turn around and give everything in your life.
Sorry, bro. That was way too long.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then to have somebody come along and tear you down to me is just fucked up, bro. That's honestly, it's just fucked up. Right now they sound like some haters. They sound like some haters right now. To me, honestly.
Mikey, I'm sorry, Mike. Not only tear you down.
Yes.
Sorry. Not only tear you down, but you took another person down. And why? What was the need for that? Why are you throwing shade to her? She ain't got nothing to do with that.
Talk Trace.
She caught the whole flag of it.
Hey,
she caught the whole flag.
Talk Trace.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you.
Come on, girl.
Hey, I want to respond to something that Trey asked though.
Anything
Hey,
to
let
do
her
with
cook.
her. I'm just saying he was already He was already falling behind before, but don't bring another person into it because he's not performing.
Well, I want to respond to a question that you asked. You said, do you think that, with the upcoming generation that things are going to change, right? And I say no. The
You don't
Bible
think
says,
so?
raise a child in the way they should go, and they will not stumble, right? So, I'm sorry, they will not stray. To expect kids to grow up in an environment and to raise themselves to know better is silly. And unfortunately, that silly thinking is very commonplace, right? People don't address their kids. They don't correct it. Oh, he'll grow out of it. That is lazy parenting and an excuse. And unfortunately, we expose kids to something. Expose means they're
He'll
exposed.
grow
It
out of
doesn't
it.
mean that they've been prepared, that they've been, strengthened in that area, fortified, and that they have wisdom and growth. Exposure means they're completely naked and they're taking it straight to the chest as being okay. Right. So with having said that, then Ian makes a point about
Mike,
the
let me touch
internet.
in after him.
The internet does not make anything out of a person that they don't already have in them. It's like people join the military. They think, oh, you're gonna make my child into an adult, into a man or a woman. No, we don't make anything that they don't have. So if you didn't put a man or a woman in them, we're not taking a man or a woman out of them. If a person is not a killer, we can't make them kill. Even though you teach them how to shoot, you can expose them to gunfire, and they will not shoot with the intent to kill. So
At the
all we
same
have is the
time,
tools to be what it is we naturally are. It's like they say, money. Some people will misquote the Bible and say money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root. Absolutely. So all
yes,
it is
Breezy, preach.
somebody's giving you the tool to be more of the person that you truly are, and you're showing the world who you are. And that's what all of this is. That exposure, somebody getting on stage and talking trash about another person because it's going to bring them exposure, it's going to do them good, right? Tells you who that person is. So we're seeing the truth, right?
Go ahead. I'm
So
sorry.
what I'm hearing you say is that it's not about that. It's about what we already have inside of ourselves and what lights the fire on that, right? Because somebody's going to have that, or they're already going to be in their head with their mindset of that, right? But then something's going to trigger it, and they're going to. Not all of us are like that. Some of us are like, no, we have the good and the bad, right? We can weigh it out, but not everybody has that in them. So the people that can't filter that out, or who cares, they're all about ego or whatever, they're just going to put that to the wayside because their greater good matters more than somebody else's livelihood or whatever you would say for that, right? And that's the whole humanity, though. If you think about it, that's all of humanity. It doesn't matter what the vice is, right? We're all going to be good or bad, and it's what we have inside of us, that the demon on each, the devil and the angel, right? So most people have that counterbalance, right?
Everybody, girl,
Right
stop
and
playing.
wrong.
Everybody.
Right? And some people they just go the other way because they don't care, because it's whatever they want supersedes whether or not they take another person down. And that's in human
Yes,
nature to
that's
begin
true.
with, right?
It's a yin
I
yang
think
and
that
equality. There's Jeffrey Dahmer's, people that's gonna be how they gonna be, and there's Mahatma Gandhi's, people who's gonna be on a path they're gonna be on. So I jump in to tell Breezy this. Hey Breezy, check this. I got you checked on everything you said, bro. Look, I felt wholeheartedly how you used to feel, saying, "Dang, the youth with they're desensitized. They ain't even paying attention. Like, I'm worried about the situation, even though I'm doing everything in my part to shine my light to everybody around me that's able to see it." As we said before, or as Mike was saying, actually you was saying, Breezy, you was like, it's not. If somebody doesn't understand, then forget about it. Like, no, hey, look, you and I both know, Breezy, it don't matter if they do or not understand. What matters is God put us in their path, and we need to give them what we believe. As Trey said, that balance is there to give them. So, with that being said, I was talking to my son and stuff, like, everybody in his class that I'm worrying about, that you worrying about, like the kids generation, not even the kids that we was worried about, these, that word 100, dog, like I sit here have conversations with my kid, and he be on the things that I want for the world that I haven't even put into focus. And I'm like, for real, little nigga? Then as I function with activities that he's in and be in situations with his cohorts or his classmates, I see that more than not have this same notion and feeling, whether they was foster parent, whether they got an issue, whether no matter what it is that we give excuses, that we desensitize, and we do what we want to do about, and we conflicted like, oh, the youth is messed up because we hella desensitized. I'm here to tell you, Breezy, I'm hella tapped in with the IYNs underneath LXL. They look up to LXL like he got. Like I just trying to get
something
there.
real quick? Can I say something real quick?
People, bro, is on it.
I hate YN. I hate that word.
I said IYN, intelligent young.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
It means crash out, but he's not a crash out because we put an I before it.
What's crash out?
Young necessary.
Oh, okay. I got you.
All right. So let me say this. I want to piggyback.
I hate that analogy. I think it's corny, man. And I hate that they just write our younger generation for YN. I think that's whack.
But is that what I said? Hey, L, real quick.
No, I'm not attacking.
Let me say this.
Hey,
no.
no.
Let me say this though.
Jack, I'm not attacking
that. Our talking right now, homie. Let me say this though. I want to piggyback off of AT Breezy what he said, because the thing was about the discipline in between the parent-child thing is that nowadays parents be trying to be friends with their kids. You not their friend. You their parent. Understand me? You not their homie. You their parent. You gotta teach them how to be. You gotta teach them how to be a parent, because one day they gonna be a parent. And if you sit there trying to be a friend and you sit there trying to be buddy, then they gonna teach their kids to be buddy, and the respect is gonna just diminish each generation.
But if you attack it all the opposite of what you said and just be 100, then they're gonna go against you.
That is
and wonder
100.
what's
That
on
is
the
100.
other side. No,
That
that's
is 100.
egregious.
Spare the rod, spoil the child. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
You gotta treat it both ways and approach it with not friendship, but understanding and be honest with your child, telling them situations they gonna get in that you would hide from them or your parents would hide from you.
18.
You break that cycle and tell them the things. You be 100 with them, and you end up with children like Genesis and Marcus.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, okay, so let me tell y'all, man. I knew a lot of people that when we was in high school, you know, like our parents, I don't know about y'all. My parents was, you know, I felt like they were a little strict. You know what I'm saying? I felt like they were a little strict. No. I get it now as an adult. You know what I'm saying? It was called being a motherfucking parent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree. Parent. I think your parents are parents, but they wasn't strict. I don't think your parents are strict, dog.
Oh, that's what
our parents were not strict. Mikey.
No.
That's different from a lady.
I grew up with you, bro.
Hey,
like
I got the floor. Go
ahead, genius.
Hey, let Mike talk about his struggle life.
Okay.
Damn it.
Tracy was a girl. She got straight A's, so she got to do whatever the fuck she wants. Just like, here go the applause again. Y'all trying to mute me out, man. Hold on.
Nah, hell nah. That's not true, man.
I didn't apply myself in school. So I didn't get the best of grades, so I didn't get the liberties that Tracy got or any of my sisters got, because like they all got straight A's. You know what I'm saying? So they got to do whatever they needed to because they were responsible. Responsibility? What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know that.
Two sides of the spectrum.
But let me tell y'all, okay? My parents held it down for me. I had a lot of friends whose parents held it down for them too. But guess what? They always cried about. I didn't cry about how my parents were strict because I knew I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and just do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm in trouble. I didn't do my homework. I didn't pass the class. That's my fault. I knew that was my fault, right? Even then, I knew it was my fault. Shut the fuck up and just keep going.
Wait a minute. I'm laughing at Action 56.
Mike up here lying. Yeah, Action 56. He full of shit, man. Shut up, man. You didn't know. You wasn't living in my house.
Mike, you got to remember we grew up with you, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
so they're looking from the outside in.
I grew up with you and Tracy and Danny.
Hell no.
I know y'all very well.
We'll get into that later. I got a point to make. My point is, okay, I grew up with a lot of people who was crying about my parents too strict and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, my parents are strict too. And they were like, when I grow up, I'm going to be different. I'm a parent different. I'm going to be a friend to my kid. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I can't. You know what? My parents might be a little strict, but I can't ride with you on that one because I know what my parents are doing are for my best good. I may not agree with it, but I knew even then it was for my best good. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't idiots. They were fucking smart people. And so I knew that. And so when we was talking about, the pendulum swinging, Trey asking about the pendulum swinging, A2 Breezy came at it from a completely different angle than I was looking at it from. There were a lot of people who grew up with where the pendulum for them, that shit swung. And so they parented a different way than their parents raised them. Okay. And so when they kids was growing up, they was acting an ass all over the place. And I know some of you fuckers, somebody might be watching tonight, and I hope that I'm not offending you. But if I am, you know what? It is what it is. You kind of brought it on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But then I know some of these kids who've grown up not having an actual parent. You know what I'm saying? They're like, my parents were never really like really there for me. Like they were there, but they didn't really put it down for me. And now I'm a mess and I need to figure shit out for myself. And so they're really
define you, Mike?
like, I need to buckle down and figure life out for myself because I don't want to be like they were. And so now the pendulum swings again. And so that's kind of how I understood that whole thing that she was asking. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I feel like it's just like, let me put it into terms that a lot of people might understand. When you watch sports, you watch a team. Let's go with a football team, and you got a coach that's hella strict,
Cowboys,
right?
Jerry Jones.
No, we're going to go with somebody other than that, bro. So when you got a team with a coach that's hella strict, you know what I'm saying? And then they let that dude go or he retires or whatever, and the team goes another direction. We're going to go in another direction. And they go with somebody who's real loosey-goosey. You know what I'm saying? They're like the complete opposite of the last dude that was there. And they're like, yeah, we just having fun all the time. And you see all of a sudden, 3 wins, 4 wins. You're like,
they win a Super Bowl.
That's working for you. You ain't winning no Super Bowls like that. Then all of a sudden they go hire a disciplinarian again. Why? Because you need structure in your life. But everything in life swings. Everything in society swings. It's like a pendulum. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we too far one motherfucking way. And in about 10 years, it's going to be nice because we be right in the fucking sweet spot, right in the middle before everybody goes, oh, no, we got to move it that way a little bit more,
That's what I'm saying, Mike. That's how I perceive it too.
If you read in the text, and Mimi mentioned this, if you read that book in the text, it says when Christ comes back, it will be as it was in the days of Noah. The idea that we're going to fall into, we're heading in a negative direction and we're going to recover ourselves and come back. If that was true, there would have never been a flood. It ain't happening, bro. It's not happening until somebody steps up and takes action. Structure does not instill itself. And the idea that we can just be really cool and everybody else is just going to be really cool, that's a nice hippie dream. It's not happening. You got a real enemy out there to ensure that it's not going to happen.
Can I offer something? Can I add to that? Okay, so you guys know how it was when we were growing up, right? I don't know about all of you guys, but we were the type that would go out drinking, whatever, right? Have you noticed this new generation? They're not about the drinking. They're sober or they're very conscious of all that, right? So we went from one extreme on that level to the other. So that's why I was asking about the pendulum, because the kids nowadays, even my niece, like I'm going to just throw it out there, my niece and nephew, they're not like what we were. We obviously didn't have social media, but we were the extreme, right? We were doing stuff, drinking, whatever. I'm not going to say it out loud because my parents might be watching.
Whatever.
But whatever, right? So we did all that shit, right? The generation now that is like 21 and up, they
don't
not
want
like
nothing
that.
to do with it.
And
21 up?
They're not spending the money like we spent money, like YOLO, right? They're saving, they're frugal, they're not drinking. So that's why I asked about the pendulum, because we were one extreme, now they're the other. So I feel like it goes from one to this. And my hope would be that would be where it ends up, is, or even a happy medium. I don't know if that would ever happen. It probably wouldn't, but that's where I was asking, because I've already seen the shift. The younger generation isn't about the partying. They're about the saving, the not drinking. They're the, what's it called? Straight edge, right?
Hey,
Right?
hey, call them
There's a
Square
lot
if you
more.
want. They cool with Square. Hey, A2, what she's saying, bruh, is what I was saying,
Well, I
dog.
think
Hey,
it
she
depends
had
on
to wait.
exposure, because
Hey,
there's a lot more young killers out there. There's a lot more of these young cats that smoking people on site. Like
perception is perception.
no, numbers are numbers. It's not
Hey,
perception, bro. People are doing
in
things whether we
what
see it or not.
area, though?
But
With
in the
just
United
California?
States of
You talking
America,
about United
in the
States?
United
There's
States of
places
America,
around the
Or is
world
there
that are
more
worse
media
than
there
us.
coverage?
is
Is
there's a
there more
lot
media
more young
coverage on it
people.
now, or
No,
before?
no. I mean, there's some things we can say, yeah, because there's more exposure, we're more aware of it. But there are more young people blasting each other and even smoking older people than when we were younger. So I mean, we may have a much more stronger extreme, but the thing is, again, I mean, even with the younger generation that has turned away from the drinking and is much more aware, that came from somewhere. Somebody provided them with that understanding and that awareness. It didn't just
Our
happen by
parents or
itself.
us, we were
Right.
doing all that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. So
Like
unless
us.
somebody steps in, it doesn't correct itself. But I'm saying it goes both ways. We have it's a lot more young people out there spilling each other on the sidewalk. I
Hey,
mean,
hey,
oh,
Breeze.
We got 3
Hey,
minutes.
you,
We
hey,
got 3
dog,
minutes,
you
man. Let's wrap
100.
this
Hey,
up.
look, you on point about this. I'm not saying you wrong, but the perception I'm trying to get across to you is that there is a 50-50 to it. It's not all one way. And I know what you're saying is relevant. We see it in the news. It's highlighted. They highlight negativity. But what I'm here to tell you, in keeping your hope and going out and spilling the word you spill, however, with a notion of, I don't know if they can, but that faith that they will is what me and T Mac talking about. The whole reason why she said, hold up, y'all missing my point. She attacked it again because she has a passion of understanding of dealing with the youth that other people don't see. So again, when I tapped in on the type of time she's on, and I'm telling you, hey, look, all the little people I be around that should be in some funk or should be doing this, like my son, half black, half Hispanic, and I be trolling him all the time, like little Nick this, little Nick that, little. He won't say it, and he be on somebody's ass online or wherever if they say it, which is what I aspire to get to.
Good.
But again, what I'm telling you is like when we have, I felt like you, A2, like 100, 200, nigga, and hit me later. But look,
Oh, God.
look, I don't care. Hey, that one I meant and it was cool. I rocked it on point. But look, A2, dog.
it's about right.
Yeah. Mike, go ahead. Let's wrap it up.
Let me unmute because somehow I ended up muted all of a sudden. I don't know what the
I
hell.
guess, hey, I guess AT muted me. Let me just shut up. Let me let you go.
It was the video.
So let me just say, per 100,000 population, the murder rate in 1995 was 8.13 people per 100,000. In 2025, it's projected. Currently, it's at 4.2 per 100,000, and it's projected to be lower by the time they finish the end of the year. So it's almost half of what it was.
That's what I'm.
So what the
Well,
fuck I was trying to get across
It's the
is what it
Cameron.
is.
Hey, wrap this up.
Stop thinking that it's hey, we desensitized. Stop thinking that it's this negative perception that they give us and have us hang on to. Hey, too, we know, no, bruh, faith, hope. I'm here to tell you, my son, Genesis, people, my nephew, the others, even nephew that's in the pen, they're at an understanding that even though they went through these things, like they methodically
Y'all trust the people who
they
gave
was
the same
bit.
numbers on COVID deaths, that every death, labeled COVID death, was a COVID death. I hear what you're saying, but I go to the jails. I work with law enforcement. I know somebody very close who investigates these murders, and that sounds great. All I'm saying is
Even
that kids
if
don't raise themselves.
No, but they're doing what I'm here to tell you is they're doing better than you think they are because I'm tapped in with that youth like more than you would think, bro. Like I love the kids. Man. Like I love the kids.
Hey,
I'm
Chapman.
tapped in, bro.
Chapman,
I'm
let's go
telling
ahead
you,
and let's go into the next segment. Hey man, drop a little song for us real quick so we can yeah, let's show. Let it go.
It ain't free. The game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free. The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. The game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free. The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. They giving in and watching how we roll. They stacked us up while ours is hella low. We either in a cage or on parole. The lady stretched out or on a stroll. Visitation spent the night, you in the hole. Maxed out, your release was coming slow. The season's riding commissary's low. The pressure's up and homies about to blow. The word is up and yours about to go. Mama's crying, says she wants you to be home. The letters came, they messing with your dough. If you had it, you be reaching for your chrome. Been released, now you sliding on the bow. You clicking, but you standing all alone. The block is hot, you standing hella strong. Violation, back to quick and hella slow. It ain't free. The game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free. The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. The game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free. The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah, it ain't free.
My ears are to the streets, I keep it cold. Nobody takes my
We only drop hits on We Love Radio.
My Tommy Hill holding up the tone. May fold your homie, leave him on the pole. Math and science all over the stove. Baking soda, water, and the code. I used to post up shop next to the stove. And everything I have has gotta go. I'm all about my funds, Al Capone. Grab a by the cut, Donald Trump. Take what I want, won't leave a crumb. Finesse it on the 2 and the 1. My face is golden kissed by the sun. The bulls I'm shooting, homie, weigh a ton. Nobody ever taught me how to come. 100 rounds with Kodak, fuck a drum.
We only drop hits on We Love Radio.
The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. The game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free. The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah,
so Uncle Sam's the one you see. Got these shackles on your feet. Say you wanna break the chains, then you gon' have to eat defeat. Say we plotting with the totem, but we thrive in Shit's Creek. 13 took the hood's testosterone and put us on the brink. Created barrels for the crabs, so to the bottom they'll sink. Hitting me against my brother, man, the fuck these suckers think. Zanny's activists and ambience would keep a nigga sleep. I blow this shit out of proportion, ain't no keeping it discreet. Deceit and fiction's the deception, but we rising to the peak. Though it's steep and filled with obstacles, the path that isn't bleak. Though we came from water whipping, drop the foe and let it sink. Looking thirsty, need a drink. Chicken noodle for the soul. Take a bowl, I break the mold. You origami, how you fold. Check the way a nigga drip. Entrepreneur Negro so glow. Spit, sign and Mitchie fresh. Yeah, nigga wax the flow. Now flow upon me, bro. Leave you in the undertow.
It ain't free. The game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free. The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. The game is to be sold and never told. It ain't free. The coke and baking soda's on the stove. It ain't free. Too many homies fighting for their soul. It ain't free. Nah, it ain't free. Nah, it ain't free.
You know I got that shit that flood the streets. You know I got that. Ducking low, you know I'm dodging heat. Dodging what? If it ain't heaven, there's no other place I'd rather be. Oh God. Can I have a peek inside? I got the key. No shirt to whip outside, ain't got no key. No key? Ooh, love it when she ride me to the beat. Knew you a nigga that's gon' hit it right and rub your feet. Right. I'm the man for the job, boy, have a seat. Say, look, bro, you the realest that I know. Oh God. You wanna cross that nigga, I swear that thing gon' blow. Oh God. Real niggas don't tell things that shouldn't be told. Oh God. Can I tell you something? The other day I fucked your hoe. Oh God. Yeah, you know the finest green where we roll. Oh God. By any means, I'm running to the green like Naruto. Oh God. Officer, oh yeah, with the shades, yeah, I don't know. But I thought you should know that, nah, bitch, it ain't free.
It ain't free. Hey,
Every Thursday night, the Midi Lab Show.
Hey,
Jag was cooking.
Hey, can I get somebody to tell everybody how to chat? Because I got some people that like, how you get in the chat?
The chat, let me tell you this. Jag was cooking. I don't know if y'all heard that, but if we need to run it back, Jag was on fire.
Hey, I love the fire. I love the flowers. Look,
Yeah,
I messed
he
up. I've been
killed
drinking.
that,
Hey,
bruh.
look, I love the flowers, but look, let me highlight.
He killed that.
He the same brother from day one, ain't changed. Hey, the game is to be sold and never told.
It ain't free.
Hey, Tone, who made the chorus?
Some, I don't know, some dude. I'm
Some
Ice Pack,
dude.
so I don't know.
Hey,
some cat
hey,
that
Ice Pack, who made the chorus?
A guy.
I couldn't have done what I done without the inspiration of that chorus,
No,
bro.
hey, you cooked
hunted,
that piece.
bro.
You cooked that all by yourself. You cooked that.
I
You put
love that song,
You
man.
put
That
that piece
shit
in
is
the
so
crock
hard.
pot. You put that piece in the crock pot. Let that bad boy marinate. That was. I'm just letting everybody know. If y'all didn't know, you know it now from your boy Ice Pack. That shit was slapping. Listen to
Yeah,
Jazz
that joint
on
tough.
that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love you, bro, but it wouldn't have been without y'all.
And then and the way the beat accentuated the verse. Okay, my boy Ellsworth Chadman 3.0.
That was a collaborative effort too. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful
awesome.
track too. Everybody's verse was crazy. Chorus was crazy. But the verses just it brought it out. It make you pay attention, man, on a different level, bro. I love that one. I love that track.
The Jag verse though. The Jag verse though.
All the verses too. I had
without the
I'm gonna
production.
be 100. I'm gonna be 100.
Chapman,
I'm gonna be, hold
Go
on.
ahead.
I appreciate that, but it ain't nothing without Mike Genius, because Mike Genius is the one that taught me how to do all this shit. So
Let's go. Hey, love. It take a village,
yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and just make it look like I just knew what I was doing. Mike Genius is to sit back. Like I used to make some garbage ass music, trying to make beats, trying to learn. Mike G would be sitting right there with me. Sometimes Brad fall asleep. The whole shit, man. Like he'll fall asleep.
He ain't gonna let it.
I'll be like, Mike, I'm always looking for Mike's approval. No, I was always looking for Mike's approval every time when I was working on music.
No. Okay, so hell no.
That's still in the thing. That's still for real. Though. I still look for Mike's approval
calling
when
timeout.
I'm doing music.
Calling timeout. Timeout, man.
Right, bro.
Calling timeout. Timeout. So, yes, I showed Lionel how to operate the controls. And yes, Lionel sat and watched me for like 3 or 4 years, like work on music. Okay. But I can't teach somebody what the fuck is up here.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
number
thank
one,
you.
bro. You
Thank you.
already got your own inspiration. Number two. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was probably on like beat 50 before I ran into somebody who was like, bro, you dope. Like, you're really dope. Okay. I was on beat 50. Lionel was on beat 3. And I was like, Lionel, I need to have this track. I gotta have this track. And to this day, we did something else to it. And then Lionel didn't like his verse. And I'm like, but I came hard. And he's like, well, then you do it. And I'm like, I can't do this by myself. And so Chalk picked it up. And the song is called Archangels, man. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot I even
to this
produced
day,
that song with you. I forgot.
Okay, we're getting off topic.
Hey, nah, let's keep throwing love.
I'm giving out shots for one song. Hey, wait, hold up, Jag. Who taught you how to speak English?
Hey, look.
Who taught you how to speak English?
Hey,
who taught you how to speak English, sir?
I'm black and I'm on 18 time. What you got to say after that?
Who taught you how to speak English, Jag?
What? Hey, I'm black. I'm on 18 time. What
I mean, if you listen to Lionel, I did. I mean,
okay, well, shout out to whoever taught Jag how to speak English, because he wouldn't have been able to write that verse if he didn't know how to speak English. And all I'm saying is the verse was tough with the beat. That was like the sweet and the sour, right? That was like the salt and the sugar all together. Okay, if y'all Negroes can't take a compliment, I'm coming up there to see each and every one of y'all personally. And I'm gonna do it in your face.
Come on,
I'm gonna tell you how nice it is to your face.
Freddy Krueger, because it's gonna make me evolve. I'd be like Goku. I'd be like, come on.
I'm
Hey, what's
sliding in with a
up?
bouquet of
those in the
roses.
chat- So let's just make it clear for those in the chat. That was A2 Breezy. It ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
No, sir.
Our sister Joy was on the hook as well in the ad libs. It was 18 Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? And Jag made his debut because we ain't never played a song of Jaguar Pop on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, have we
They
not?
That's
Nah.
not true because we got Black America.
Oh yeah, we did play
yeah,
Black
I'm about to
America.
start.
Okay,
Yes,
my
sir.
fault. Okay, I'm not perfect here.
I do believe we played at least one other song with him up there. And I don't remember the name, but we have played. We featured Jag before, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's been on, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, come on. Let's knock this out. You know what I'm saying?
Can we just highlight a comment though from Mimi at the very last one? I just wanna highlight that, man. Yes,
What
that's
did
the
you
one.
say?
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
You
Thank
goddamn,
you.
hey, Mimi, that's what I'm trying to take the mic away from these folks
sure.
from. Hey, look,
Sure.
Cuz was like, hey, we got this beat, and it was called Drippy. I know y'all heard it before.
Oh,
And then Cuz was like, I was like, Cuz, we need to get beats and not be worrying about these YouTubes and copy. He was like, oh, this was sent by Mike G. He was like, that's my, hey, he explained what you was and what I love before I knew what it was. So as it goes on and Drippy is what Drippy is, I'm like, Cuz, yeah, forget about YouTube. Hey, I'm gonna need you to hit up Mike G, and I'm gonna need the beats. Now, let me underline and highlight with a whole bunch of exclamation points.
Bruh. Well, hold on.
Genius, hey, look, genius, so great.
Jag, we
Bro.
only got 30 minutes left, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
go
don't
ahead.
have time for that.
Hey, go ahead.
I love Mike Genius. We all
It
love
was-
Mike Genius, bro.
It was
But
one
we got
compliment.
30
It was just one compliment.
We don't take compliments. We give them to the village.
Yes.
I
Yes,
just
we
said,
do, sir.
just said it was a
and we
good
only
verse
got
and a
30
great
minutes,
beat.
so you know what I'm saying. I want to ask the chat. Is hip hop dying?
Not when you listen to that song.
Well, just okay. Well,
And that was
I can
before
dig
COVID.
that.
That was before
So,
COVID.
so is hip hop dying? Is it such thing? And this is for the people in the chat. Is there a such thing as black fatigue when it comes to music? I'm gonna play a clip. It's kind of controversial. I just want to see how everybody feel on this. I'm only gonna play a moment of this video. Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but it's going to be a few minutes, and I want to see what you guys have to say about this. All right.
Bet.
Tap in, chat.
Please tap in the chat.
Kendrick Lamar's song, I think called Luther, just dropped out of the top 40 as it relates to the Billboard Hot 100. And this is the first time in 35 years that
Great.
hip hop is not represented in the top 40.
I guess.
And I just want to praise Jesus for that miracle. I just want to thank God for making this happen.
So yeah, that's bad, right? Let's give it a moment. Let it,
Yeah, let it buffer. Yeah.
Because I was trying to actually run this actually through my computer instead of loading it the other way. But here we go.
Kendrick Lamar's song, I think called Luther, just dropped out of the top 40 as it relates to the Billboard.
Okay. All right. That's
Hot
Everybody turn their
100.
camera off for being.
And this is the first time in 35 years that hip hop is not represented in the top 40. And I just want to praise Jesus for that miracle. I just want to thank God for making this happen. And I hope that hip hop music, the current form of it, never reappears in the top 40. I think it's an indication once again that is a cultural shift, a vibe shift going on in America. Milo, I can't pronounce Milo's last name. You guys know I struggle with pronouncing funny last names. Yanta Talumpos or whatever. Milo tweeted out something uh, yesterday about this, that black people aren't cool anymore, and everyone is sick of rap and hip hop, which have been stuck in a creative rut for years, perhaps decades. What's next? I saw.
Okay, so obviously,
Well, that was
obviously, yeah, that was no. I apologize for that.
Need to contact your internet provider.
I think what he said is more painful than that.
My
though.
friend, you need
Yeah,
to
that was
contact
pretty
your
bad.
internet provider
I don't-
today.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to everybody that's watching right now. That's pretty bad. That's pretty.
I don't know what's
bad.
worse though. I don't know what's worse, the lags or what he was saying, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
like he's celebrating
Well,
the
that's
fact
why I
that hip
picked the
hop
clip.
isn't in the top 40, man.
I
Like,
picked the
for me,
clip
first
for
of
a
all, for
reason.
me, that's the problem. You're not a fan of hip hop. I
Well,
know he said it
well,
for a reason, and I know where he's going
well,
with it. I disagree with. I know
well,
where he's going with it. I disagree with it, bro.
I'm
I think
about to argue.
I think that's
I'm
trash.
about to
Go ahead,
argue
A2B.
you. I'm about to argue these lips against your lips, sir. So, if you a
No,
true
sir,
fan,
you're not, because you don't even know where I'm going yet.
I know where you was going. You was going straight.
No,
to
you
the
don't.
depths. You can't handle this direction. I think so. What bruh was saying.
I'm actually while y'all chopping, I'm actually fix this clip. I'm gonna fix the clip and it'll sound better.
All right.
It ain't gonna make what he says
But
any
no,
better.
go ahead.
Right,
You guys do your thing.
Nah, that dude, wait.
So
no, because I want people I want people that's watching, they can actually digest the clip, because I think that you guys already have a wherewithal when it comes to the clip. But for those that, I'll have the clip ready in just a moment, but you guys can go ahead and dissect it. I mean, is hip hop losing its edge?
Yeah.
Is hip hop losing its edge?
I'm trying to answer the question, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is wrong
Let's
with black
go.
people these days. He's so uppity these days.
No, let's go. Let's go.
So
Let's see.
I think
Is hip hop losing its edge?
if you love hip hop, you don't like the direction that that it's going in. You don't. It's ratchet. Hip hop is ratchet. And it seems like the only image that sells is ratchet hip hop. Booty shake, thugged ass, disrespectful, don't care for nobody but yourself. Sell whatever you got to sell to include your own mama. Images. No boundaries, no decency, no nothing. People are tired of seeing that, tired of hearing it, tired of having their kids exposed to it. Anything goes, and that's not how it is. That's not how you raise upstanding human beings. Anything goes. Do whatever you want. Sell your body parts. Put your sister on the street. Make money off of her. And if you see a genre that's all it's pushing, if you do love that genre, you're happy to see the image fall off. Let it reinvent itself and come back with a better, more pure image instead of being manipulated into what it is right now. Manipulated.
Manipulation.
So
Sexy Reddit.
But I get that. I get what we talking about like boom, the sexy reds and the, you know what I'm saying? Like the people, the drill rappers and everything falling off, bro. But we talking about Kendrick just fell out of the, come on, we talking about Kendrick just fell out of the top 40 though.
There's a reason why, LXL.
I'm waiting.
Explain.
Hey, somebody say different. Kendrick killed last year. Kendrick rose to a spot that I and a couple other few knew he could, but other people said he's not. Just like Drake said, they said he not like us. but what happened. And my man from one album or from some diss tracks, like knocked off, sat there and met Drake at every point he said he couldn't meet him. So at that point, I feel that not only is what we say as a whole Midi Lab, that we need to change the direction and the approach to what we preach to our youth, that all we hope is that they're kings and queens. Then stop lying.
Then why don't it feel that way then? It don't feel that way because I feel like when that happened, I feel like when Kendrick and Drake beefed, right? That was like a peak of hip hop for a long time. Everybody was tuning into hip hop, people who don't even listen, right? Because you got two Yonkos, you got Drake, and you have Kendrick, right? You got one of the best lyricists of, you know what I'm saying?
Underground Conscious and Pop Go.
Yeah. Pop and Trent, like, you know what I'm saying? They just went at each other. So you had people who didn't even listen to hip hop tuning in. And when Kendrick kind of knocked Drake off his high horse, right? It kind of ushered in somewhat of a new era, or it kind of changed the direction. If you ask me, it was a positive direction because it kind of shows you, boom, you got lyricism, like lyricism prevails. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to sit here and hop on every trend. Like, it kind of brought in this era of like, boom,
no cap rap.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, authenticity started to sell like a lot more and things like that. Boom, Kendrick goes on and he goes to do the Super Bowl. Then after that, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the GNX tour and everything like that, bro. All of that was taking hip hop into another direction. Now, granted, you still got some bad apples. You know, I can't even tell you the last time Sexy Red dropped or Ice Spice or something like that. But it's crazy because when people talk about hip hop and everything, you got to understand, like, people talk about hip hop and they still bring up those names. It's like a salty taste of something that you ate like 6 weeks ago. But like, we talking about Kendrick. Did Kendrick's song deserve to fall out of top 40? And furthermore, like, Kendrick kind of became like, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of like the face of this right now. Even on that clip, you got Kendrick's face. Yeah, you got Kendrick's face falling out, you know what I'm saying? Like, as kind of like the face of hip hop. Boom. That his song fell down. So boom. Now all of hip hop is crashed. Now we're questioning all of hip hop. Is that really like fair?
LXL, it's not that it's crashed, dog. It's that they've been forced to look at or reconcile with what they've been presenting to the world. So they understand as intellectual beings, even though what they present we don't think they is, that if they continue to put this trash out that keeps the culture down, they might have to face an individual called K-Dot that's going to tear you down with love and facts, i.e., the track before, Not Like Us, when he was talking about moms, dads, even if the child wasn't real, and Aubrey. Like, how can you talked about a brother, he talked about Aubrey's son so, like, in such a prosperous fashion that if that little dude listened to that track, he might question this cap rap. And if he's able to question it, the Sexy Reds and the people that ain't put out nothing and why he ain't got no production is because people are.
Are you saying that Drake's son is going to question his father?
What I'm saying, hey, that was lightweight. What I'm saying overall
is gonna. I'm just inquiring, bro. It's just an inquiry. I'm just asking.
L, to answer your question,
are you saying that his son questioned his father?
Heifer. I'm gonna answer you with a Drake line. Heifer.
Just curious.
Hell yeah, motherfucking right. Hey, and this is why, because the shit that I've been trying to tell or get across to Breezy from perspective this whole show is that the youth is more on point than y'all willing to give them credit for.
Bro, I got more kids that have killed their own parents. We got more kids that have killed kids in schools. I'm just not buying it. Like, it didn't happen when we was younger. And I don't care what number.
What you see. What I'm saying is your perception of what you see from what's put out into the world. It is what it is, bro. You grew up in a where you from environment, bro. I'm not holding you.
The hip hop question. The hip hop question is like, it's a lot of weight placed on Kendrick. Kendrick did an outstanding job. Kendrick
changed the game.
No, we don't know that yet. It hasn't been
We
long.
do because
We haven't
nobody
seen
has
everything.
put out nothing. Why is hip hop not in
But
the
that
top
doesn't mean
100?
that doesn't mean the game has changed. You know who
That's
changed the
why
game?
I'm
You know who
calling
changed the game? Pac changed the game. Biggie changed the game. You know how we know? Because so many artists came out after them trying to sound like them. That's how we know. You are making an assumption right now for which you don't have anything that you can say, hey, this is what happened after Kendrick. We know we're in a pause right now. It's a pause.
I'm daring you to challenge it in the fact of it is what it is, that we don't have hip hop. We don't have our culture in the top 100 for the first time in eons, not centuries, not decades.
It's
eons.
not top 100. It's not top 100. It's top 40. It's top 40.
What I'm saying is we ain't in a category that we usually in. At least one track ain't no hip hop. So I'm telling you methodically why. Where's Sexy Red? Sexy Red drops something every other month. Where's her track at, Breeze?
I ain't seen her on the Billboard in a minute.
I got
Kendrick got him conflicted.
Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's good.
It is
Maybe.
good.
It's definitely a good thing.
It's
But
great.
I got 3 questions, man. Number 1, when was hip hop in its prime? What year do you think hip hop was in its prime? 92, 93, maybe?
For me, it's the Wheezy era in between 2001 and 5.
92,
But I'll let it go.
92, 93, yup.
In terms of what, numbers?
93, when the hip hop was in its
No,
prime.
in terms of
hip hop in its prime.
Oh, hip hop in terms of what it meant and like what we wanted it to be.
Yes, I ain't talking about like Billboard Top 40 or whatever. I'm talking about when it was most meaningful for the culture.
Yeah,
when was
92,
it in
93.
Which is crazy.
Because like 92, 93, we had
I'm trolling.
female artists.
There was some shit that was going on in 96 and 97, 98.
They was trying to troll us.
Sorry.
The only female artist in that era that was talking the thing that these females was talking about was Lil' Kim. Let's go back, man. We had MC Light. We had Queen Latifah. We had Nicki. What's her name? Monique. We had Money in the Middle.
Nicki D.
We had man. And the way that things had been took tread now, it's just like, man, it sounds like garbage, honestly.
It's
you know what I'm
trash.
saying?
Let me ask you another.
Hold on.
I'm not just blaming the females either, though. The dudes, they didn't went from like passing a message to like oh, let me rob and kill and sex, and this is all I talk about.
That's what the labels was pushing.
Right. That's what's making the top 40 though. I mean, it's what the labels is pushing it. I mean, our fave's been underground for a long minute now, and
that's what I was gonna throw in there as I was sitting here. I was working behind the scenes, but
we on the same page, bro. We on the same wavelength. Because
I feel like, go ahead, Mike.
No, I was gonna say, so 2 parts to this, man. Some of my favorite rappers that appear on a Billboard. I love Larry June. First of all, you ain't gonna find any of his albums on Wikipedia. Okay, you just gotta be a fan of Larry June to know when his shit come. And Larry June ain't like the most, you know what I'm saying? Like lyrical rapper.
Bro,
he like
it's his style.
Yeah,
he got a whole presentation.
He like a new beat. He like a new school be legit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
hell no.
But got beats for days though. Got beats for days. His production is the best shit.
He got Cardo and he got Alchemist. Come on,
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he killing it. You know what I'm saying? He got Harry. Oh, what's that? Harry Fraud or whatever dude's name is. You know what I'm saying? He got all these dudes, bro. He killing it, bro. He killing it. And then you got like
he's not be legit. Come on, man.
Alchemist, no,
Bila's dope in his own lane, but if I had to listen to Be Legit, we appreciate Be Legit, right? We appreciate it.
That's authentically California. Reporting live.
Nothing. Those guys are complete abstracts.
He ain't trying to use no big words and no intelligence. He trying to tell you what he been through and get it across to you. Don't do it.
Wait a minute. Who, Jack? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Bila. versus an East Coast rapper. That's all. He's
No,
recorded live.
June is from Hunters Point.
Yeah, he's on the same type of beat.
Hold on, though, because June is not just from Hunters Point. What makes June so dope is June was born in Hunters Point, moved to Vallejo as a kid, then went out to Atlanta as a teenager and soaked up all that game too, and then came back to the West Coast after that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he not like some other people out there from a previous generation. This dude actually soaked up game from everywhere he went because he wanted to be the best at what he could do. You know what I'm saying? So, but moving on from that, let's move east. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that everybody would consider underground, but they hard as fuck. Griselda. You know what I'm saying? West Side Gun and them cats, they dope as fuck. But they not on Billboard level because they don't give a fuck about no Billboard. You know what I'm saying? They talking about what they seeing in the streets, bro. They're talking about everyday life shit that most of us actually kind of relate to.
Hey, but Mike, they flip it up in a way that they talk about it and they preach. You don't gotta do it. This is where I came from. Throwing you game of it ain't about this. Like that's what I get out of Griselda.
Both the way y'all just said, bro. Both the way y'all just
I
said.
mean, Billboard should not be. Billboard should not have anything to do with the culture when it comes to hip hop music.
Bet that church, fuck a Billboard.
Hey, but Billboard doesn't. Billboard doesn't. Billboard has to do with sales and it's letting you know what's popular. So
I don't care about it.
And what we're addressing is what's mainstream because you can't not underground.
A lot of
what we're addressing.
Hey, too breezy, and I'm being quiet. I'm being quiet. But a lot of the younger generation, they tired of the rap shit. I'm gonna play a clip just to define, from two perspectives. I'm gonna play this clip, and then y'all can react to this. But I just want to show y'all this. So y'all.
All right, let's get into it. People are sick of the rap music, not listening to it no more, actually taking a break, and that explains why record sales are declining.
Hey, rap music does not hit the same. Let's talk about it. So here I am in my 20s, and I've noticed that I really don't reach out to the rap genre anymore. I really don't like to listen to it as much because it spreads so much negativity. Most of the music now, it just be talking about drugs, girls and doing crazy stuff that I don't agree with. You know what I mean? I don't agree with shooting people and robbing people and all this crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So if I don't align with this music, why am I rapping about it? Why am I, rapping along with these people and I don't agree with any of the things that they're saying? Now, you can't tell me that after a while listening to this type of music that it wouldn't affect you. I'm not saying you immediately gonna go and slide on somebody or you gonna do some crazy shit, but it's definitely gonna, affect your mental. Nowadays, I find myself listening to music that's gonna make me happy, listening to music that's gonna uplift me, or listening to music that just puts me in a generally good mood. You know what I mean? I don't want to listen to nothing that's gonna, weigh down my spirit, nothing that's gonna make me sad, nothing that's gonna make me feel weird, you know what I mean? Or nothing that I don't align with. And I feel like as a kid, I didn't really think about it. I was just rapping shit because it was popular, it was fun. But nowadays, I just don't see the appeal of it anymore.
Even me as a kid, I was into boom bap and real hip hop rap. Big L, I mentioned KRS-One, and a lot of underground artists that weren't mainstream. John Connor, Dizzy Wright, when he was signed to Funk Value. Tupac, of course. And I would notice a common trend. When an underground artist would gain popularity, get signed to a deal, the music would change. And I would stop listening to him. That's when everybody else would start to listen to him.
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, I'm taking a swing at this one first.
That was what I was telling you, Breezy. I'm done.
I'm taking a swing at this one first because here's the problem that I'm seeing. Right, it's not so much the first thing as it is the second thing. This was a twofold question, right? The question was, is hip hop dying? And on the other end, can you have black fatigue in the music industry? Is hip hop dying? No, because exactly what he just said is, I felt like what he just said was bull on the fact of this, right? Hip hop is too diverse. Hip hop is too diverse with too many different artists talking about too many different things in order for hip hop itself to be dying. What does that mean? You're sitting here saying hip hop is so negative. Yeah, you could put that on hip hop as a whole, or you could take some accountability and say the artists that you're listening to or the artists that we're being pushed the most are the ones who are negative. Whereas if you actually did your due diligence and you dive into hip hop, you find your Larry Junes, the ones who aren't as hard to find, but you know, algorithms run the game right now. Algorithms literally run the game. There are literally programs that feed you the stuff that you're into. If you're listening to negative stuff, it's going to feed you negative stuff. Your whole Apple Music is going to be full of it. You listen to hip hop that spits more of a positive thing, or you listen to gospel rap, that's what your algorithm's going to feed you. So I ain't gonna lie, these habits that you made when you were young, yeah, they fed into your algorithms. Boom. Now that's just all they force feeding you, which means that people need to go back and do some more research on what hip hop really is, and then find artists that align with what they want to hear. And you can do that within the hip hop space. Now, on the other hand, though, I'm seeing that a lot of people though are getting tired of. I think a lot of people are experiencing the black fatigue. What does that mean? Because I said it on the last show already. I already said I think that when it comes down to it, hip hop is for everybody. Yet the negative aspects of hip hop, they get attributed to black people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's to the point where they're like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like the things that kind of fall in line with like, oh, black culture and hip hop, that's the things that people are feeling tired of. Yeah, we're tired of hip hop talking about sex, money, drugs. You know what I'm saying? But like, to be honest, I still got an interest in getting money. You know what I'm saying? And I don't talk about, you know, making money my idol, but I got an interest in getting money. I don't talk about degrading women, but I got that interest in women. You just got to change how you talk about it and stuff like that. But I think that we is experiencing a little bit of black fatigue and stuff, and I'm seeing it's leaking into the social media culture too. I don't know if y'all been seeing it, man, but you got black people now talking about we don't wear Nike Techs no more, we wear quarter zips. I almost wore a quarter zip today, y'all, just because, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yeah, I think there's a little bit of like black fatigue and stuff like that, and people trying to figure out, man, what we gonna do about it, what we gonna do, but we getting tired of black culture. And I think that black culture, in a sense, is kind of looking for something new, because right now we got a big old hole in the middle of hip hop to where it's like we just don't know what in hip hop is big right now. After kind of Drake got knocked off the throne, we got a big old crater right in the middle of hip hop, and we just don't know what's going to fill that space. So
I don't
until
know
then,
why
you got all
Drake was delegated as the #1 artist. I'd never
because
felt
he was
like
the biggest.
He
One.
had
I mean, like
hits, bro. He had all
nobody
the
was bigger
Michael
than him. He could do everything. I mean, like, come on, like he could do everything. He had ghostwriters. He had the industry behind him. He had teams. He took the soul out of music, but nevertheless, he had the numbers that made him the face. Anybody who did a song with Drake, automatically your song was gonna blow. He brought up people like Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying?
So that had nothing to do with the talent. That just meant that the business sense that Drake stand next to it, then you get a top 40 record.
Hey, that's what Kendrick was trying to highlight at the same time.
Because who held a lot of those Billboard spots? Who held a lot of those Billboard spots through all those years?
Hey, LXL, I just got a question for you, and I'm hip. Genius with the assist, bro. Can you answer why do I feel that your explanation, hella valid and 100, is the same as what brother said, even though you didn't agree with what he said? Why did I get the same message out of what you and him said?
Man,
So your perspective, no right or wrong.
That is true. It sounded real similar. It almost sounded like I agree with him. But the problem is that he put the blame on hip hop. He put the blame on hip hop and stuff. And I think that there was a lack of accountability in how he went about it. Because
Don't
as
we
much
do that
as
week by week on the Midi Lab show?
we do it. I mean, it depends, because if you tap into the Midi Lab show, the hip hop that you're hearing is so different from the hip hop that you would hear on common
and
radio.
we trash the trash that puts us in the gutter, as much as that gentleman, that young IYN in your class expressed.
YN.
I said IYN. Leave me alone.
The older I get, I hate YN. I think
Elder,
that
young newcomer, bro.
I feel like
you
that
gotta realize,
just
though,
degrades
even that's
us.
part of the black.
It sounds like this. Go ahead.
Huh?
Sorry.
Even that's a
Go
part
ahead.
of the black
It
fatigue,
degrades
though,
our
El.
youngsters, man. I feel like it degrades our younger generation. Just my opinion. I just, you know what I mean? Why would we call? We should.
He said it. My bad.
I didn't say nothing.
No.
I didn't say
know
it.
I said it and I highlighted it.
I promise you, I
gotta
didn't do
understand.
Oh, dang, bro, you should be
Yeah, I
over
did.
that by now, Jack.
It is what it is. I'm sorry. Hey, it is what it is.
You
I be
should be
trying.
over that by now, bro.
Look
Like
up.
we've been doing this for months
LXL
now,
wasn't
bro.
done
You should
cooking,
be
y'all. Hold
done
on.
with that.
Hold on.
Hey, I ain't
LXL
asking
wasn't
a
done
question.
I'm just saying
Mike,
the
you
whole
better touch after
YN,
he
the
done.
whole
It has to
YN.
be the ego.
I'm just done with the whole YN thing. I think that's just a cop
LXL.
out. I think that's
LXL.
whack. And I think
Yeah.
that we need to
LXL.
change the narrative on that.
Before you
I
get to
feel
you,
you, L.
XL.
And you know what
Before
I'm
you get
saying?
to
We
you,
can
XL.
stop saying YN, bro. We need to start
can.
educating our men to be a lot more more than the YN.
YM for a young man.
Young man.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay. I could dig that.
Hey, let me say this though.
Why we gotta be a YN? Because my son is a young man, and I don't want him considered a YN. I think that's garbage, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
garbage for the
get you,
culture.
L. Before you close out, hey, let me
Garbage.
answer that for you after our brothers
No, we're
talk.
not closing out. I'm just saying
No, I'm just saying
that's
before we
whack to
do,
me.
let me come back to your question. But in respect, LXL touching, I gave the assist to Mike, and he throwing it to Ego because he was talking
We got to
about
give
that.
LXL a lot more credit than being a YN, bro.
I said
We put him on the
IYN. Don't
show,
you dare put that in my category.
bro. You
But
did say that.
LXL cook.
you look,
Let
you
LXL cook.
all I'm saying, L, I'll talk to you later. Go ahead, LXL.
Because I feel like,
LXL.
I mean, even with me, like I don't mind because I feel like that L, like exactly what you're saying is exactly why I say that the problem is more black fatigue and it's not hip hop, because exactly what you're saying, like the term YN, I mean, like it's one word on top of a word that for 3 generations or more black people had been using anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like we call each other that. We call ourselves that. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
We
it the
call our
same as
teachers
nigga?
that. We call like literally, like, come on, like that. This is the word that we've already been using anyway. So I think that we looking at it and we like, okay, boom.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wait, hey, he's silent.
No, that was good timing. That was good timing. But the problem is that we're looking at it and we're like, okay, this one word, you know what I'm saying? This one word that we added, and now we're kind of looking up and realizing, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? This roots deep, like, because you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a word that we've been using over and over, and it's been in our culture. So the problem isn't hip hop per se, because hip hop's too diverse for hip hop itself to be a problem. Plus, it's for everybody. Everybody could feed into it. It's black fatigue, bro. Like people are tired of black culture, and people want black culture to do a little bit better. Now I could pass it.
We breaking away from what the
Hey, Mike, go for it.
Go ahead, Mike.
Mike been raising.
Thank you. Okay, so first off, dude on the clip, man. I just want to say he mentioned Big L, which, man, oh my God! If anybody doesn't know, Big L dropped a new album like 2 weeks ago.
I did,
and I almost cried hearing dude's voice on a microphone again, bro. Like it was beautiful to listen to pure hip hop in its finest, man. You know what I'm saying? That dude, for me, he epitomizes hip hop, man. I'm gonna ask y'all 2 questions. When's the last time one of y'all motherfuckers done bought a hip hop album? And number 2, I wrote this shit down earlier this week, by the way. How do you hear about new albums? You know what I'm saying? Because I got a website that I go to weekly on Friday morning when I'm driving to work. No, before I drive to work, because, you know, it would be illegal to be looking it up while you're driving to work. You know what I'm saying? So
You're looking it up
before I drive to work, before I start my drive, you know what I'm saying? I look up when new albums come out, and I go to listen to some new shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
but you know,
OG.
let's move back to when's the last time one of y'all bought a new album? And because we talking about the Billboard thing, is anybody buying albums, or are you just streaming shit? And so they ain't getting necessarily the credit they deserve for some shit. You know what I'm saying? And how often
I'm a whole asshole. You right. The last album I bought was Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly off of iTunes, actual paying for it like it was at Hastings. Other than that, I've been on the stream wave, which is fucked up.
I hate streaming.
For me, it was Dr. Dre Compton. Last album I
Right?
bought.
And yours is older than
That's a pretty good album.
think mine was
decade
But
ago.
I feel like we're getting off the topic because LXL was really making a good point about the whole thing about black fatigue in hip hop and how
No,
us as a
because
culture we
it's
always
touching.
tie it into.
No,
it's
Let me
touching,
just
bruh.
show this. Let me show
Go
this
ahead,
clip real quick. I'm gonna show
okay,
this clip
before you
real
show
quick.
the clip though, let me just tell you, I'm not getting off topic with this. I actually had a point with it, but I can't make the point till I hear everybody's answers.
Mine was a gospel rap
Let's
artist
go,
by the name of
genius.
Evan, and it's been a while. I've been on the stream wave too. And how do I hear about new albums? Through Rapzilla, through YouTube. I mean, I still listen to the radio. I don't listen to it as often because it's mainly trash, and it doesn't vibe with the music I listen to. So it's mainly gonna be through Rapzilla and through social media because they don't make a channel for the music that I listen to primarily.
Which is gospel rap. But when you listen to the radio, Breezy, questioning your take, what station or type of music do you put on when you actually indulge the radio?
The old school R&B and hip hop station.
That makes sense.
Can I run this clip real quick?
Yes, run the clip, L.
This is nigga culture.
So look, this is the biggest block in there, and we glow, you know what I'm saying? Look, I caught one of them going on yeah, to the end. We out there, we 2 times. Hey, Matter called us 1 time, we tried to report it. They wouldn't let us report it.
I don't even know what fucking language this is in. I think I would understand more in 15 minutes of watching Telemundo than I would 5 seconds of watching this shit. This is how black men act today. This niggerish gibberish that we sit back and promote and we glorify. Nobody can understand what you're saying. You're dressed all flashy like a fucking peacock. And you look like a child. You talk like a child. You act like a child. This is why no one takes black men, especially black people, seriously. This is why racial profiling and discrimination isn't really a bad thing. You see people like this, treat them like they're less than. Don't give them any kind of respect. Discriminate, profile them, make them feel like shit because we're tired of being represented by these people.
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, short and sweet, he was hella wrong. He was hella caring. And if you continue to act the way that he look, what I'm saying is, if you look, hey, L, look, not only look, I understand.
Them niggas look stupid, blood.
I understand what
you
you're saying.
No.
You don't,
if you
nigga,
condone that shit, Jack.
Nigga, can you let me cook? If you let me cook, you'd understand. But you can have your perception until you're done.
Bro, that's corny.
Go ahead.
That's corny.
When I finish cooking, I bet you have a different position. But go ahead.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
There's no way you can cook off of that.
Let him cook.
Let me whip out this
my
flour.
culture of
Go
me
ahead,
being a young, not even young, middle-aged, seasoned, okay, black male. Okay, we're not gonna go for that. We tired of that. We tired of seeing Negroes looking like that, niggas looking like that. We tired of that.
Oh,
that does not make you dope.
Hey, Mike, I got 4 of them things queued
up.
With
gold ones in your mouth, you look stupid.
Hey, L.
I'm not gonna let that ride no more.
L.
Okay?
Bro, 18 got gold grill.
There's nothing dope about what them men were talking
18
about.
different.
The dude right there with the little mini natural in the mustache, he was speaking facts.
L, let me ask you a question.
Bro, 18
From what you know of Jaguar Paw, since you allowed me to be a part of this wonderful situation, do you really think that you could hold the weight of telling me, Jag, you believe in that? Like, are you wholeheartedly thinking that I'm on the opposition of the notion, even though we Midi City?
Bro, we are tired.
No, what I asked you was yes or no.
No, we are tired of seeing our culture look like that and be accepted so that these people can exploit us and make money off of us for looking like that.
Crazy. You ready? Tap in.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
That's one area.
Hold on. Because dude wasn't making fun of the way they look though.
Oh,
because I know
brother.
people
I'm
that look
talking
like
about
them.
no. Okay, the
no,
whole presentation.
Hold on. We gave you a minute, bro.
Stupid.
We gave you a minute.
You know, Genius understands more of what you're saying than what you.
How can you sit there and tell me that my Genius knows more than what I know?
I didn't say that. I said, why do you feel, even though you are a twin theory,
that Mike Genius knows more than what I know?
Hold on, L.
As a black man out here.
No, hold
How
on.
can you
Hold
tell
on.
me that?
Hey,
Hold on.
hey.
I guess I'm Asian.
I am a black
No,
man
don't,
too.
don't, no,
He
don't
black
talk
as
about
fuck.
Hold on.
No, let's keep it
Hold on.
100.
No,
Yeah,
hey,
bet.
let's keep it 100.
And when
Let's
you're
keep
ready,
it
I'm
100.
here.
That was I played
Yo.
that on purpose so
Hey.
that we could see what
Hell no.
you know what I'm saying.
Hell no. Hold on. Time out. Time out.
Go
Okay,
ahead, Mike.
Time
I'm gonna
out.
cook after
Okay.
you.
Let's identify what dude was saying. He ain't talking about what they look like. That's number one, motherfucking one. Okay. He ain't talking about what they look like. He talking about how ignorant they sound when they speaking, bro. That's a difference. Because
Bro.
I know a lot of people that look like them, but they intelligent as fuck and they
Bro,
sound intelligent as fuck.
I'm done with that shit. There's no
You can
way
be done with how they look all
that
you
them
want.
people that them niggas that are sitting on there
Mike,
talking like that. We are tired of that.
Talking
We are
like that.
tired of that, bro. We're
Talking.
tired of that being.
Hold on. Hold on.
Tag me in,
Hold
Mike.
on.
How can y'all
Hold
tell
on,
me to
no.
hold on and I've been cool all night? How can
No,
we
but-
sit here and be cool?
Because we got your
interrupt me,
agenda.
bro.
Hey, we
No,
understand your
L.
agenda.
like
just
that.
so that we can see it though.
Yo,
We
L.
understand
And
your
we
agenda.
okay. That we
You cannot
okay
interrupt me like that, bro.
that we're okay with individuals looking like that.
Hold
What I'm
on.
saying is,
Talking
I
like that
understand
and
that
being
you and
glamorized,
A2
and then
got
we
the
wonder
same
why it's not
perspective.
on Billboard.
You rocking with what he's saying, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, I
hold
get
on.
it. Because
No,
y'all
hold on.
old
Time out.
heads. It's okay. Go ahead,
I'm
Mike.
out.
I got you though. I'm a
I'm
cook.
out. Hold on.
I'm a cook.
Hold on, because
I'm
ain't
gonna
nobody
tell
had no
y'all.
problem. Nobody in this motherfucking group had no problem 10 years ago when Lil Wayne was looking like that. You know
I
what I'm
did.
saying?
Yeah.
I
And
did.
dropped
I was
the Carter 3 and
conflicted.
the Carter 4. You know what I'm saying?
I did. Yeah.
No, okay, A2 Breezy, man, but I wasn't talking to you a decade ago. But I was talking to L a decade ago, and motherfucking wasn't no way nobody was having a problem with Lil Wayne looking like that. It's the way they
Lollipop.
talking. It's the way they talking. That's the problem. It ain't the way they
You
look.
said
It ain't the way they
nobody.
look.
You said
No,
nobody
L.
in this group, sir.
No, hold
and
on.
you and I
A2
have
Breezy.
known each other for
Okay.
20 plus years.
Okay, hold on. No, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Because
Yo,
me and L, I'm gonna get mad right now. God damn it. Me and L was walking through a motherfucking mall, and I had a motherfucking beanie on, and a security guard who I knew, who helped me get a job there, was like, you shouldn't be wearing a beanie because it looks like you're a hood right now. And L got mad at that shit. And I wasn't even tripping at the time. I didn't trip till I got back home, and I was like, you know what? Motherfuckers are judging me based off the way I look, and that's some bullshit. That's
Then
some
you
bullshit.
understood
Don't be
tenfold
judging.
how
No,
your
hold on.
brother
Hold on,
L
hold on.
felt.
No, you
Let me
had
help
your
you
moment,
understand
L.
something.
Nope,
Let me-
nope. You had your fucking moment. So I'm gonna talk now.
Let him cook,
Let me
L.
motherfucking talk now. Let me cook,
Gotta
bro.
heat it 'em
Let me
up.
cook. Don't be judging these motherfuckers off the way they look. You can
Bro.
judge off the way they talk and off the way they sound
Man.
because they sound like idiots. And
Preach,
that's the
Fuck
Mike.
fucking
that
difference.
shit, bro.
But if you look like that, but you motherfucking sound like you're intelligent, I'm gonna give you all the
No,
props
hey,
in the
we
world, bro.
listen to
Fuck
your
that
brother,
shit,
bro.
man.
That hey, look, even if
No.
you don't
Fuck
agree,
that
hey,
shit,
L,
man.
even
Nope.
if you don't agree,
Nope.
that's
You're
fine.
wrong.
It's perspective.
You're wrong. You're
But what
judging
I'm
a book by its cover, bro, and you're wrong for that. And I'm gonna tell you you're wrong today,
Bro, them
tomorrow,
niggas
10 years
sound
ago. 10 years.
crazy, bro. Did you
hey
understand
Mike,
one word that them
Mike,
niggas
I
said,
got
Mike?
you. Please
Oh,
Or
tag me in. I
Jag?
got you.
Did y'all
Mike,
understand anything
No.
that they just came out of their mouth? Did
Okay.
you understand
I
anything?
told you
That's
I
the
did,
point.
nigga, but I
You're
ain't
making
said
my
shit.
point. But you're making my
Oh,
point, L.
god
You're
damn.
making my
You can
point.
hit me if
You're
you
making my
want. I
point.
made my point. I
No,
meant
no,
that
no,
word.
No,
I'm not.
L,
No,
you're
I
making my
meant
point
I
for me.
meant it. I meant
You were
it.
making my point for me, L, because I said I'm not judging them off of off the basis of how they look, bro. I'm judging them off of how they sound. They sound like
They
idiots. But
sound
what
like
you're saying is, no, that's not what you're saying, though. You're saying look at the way they look, not look
okay.
at the way they
Okay,
sound.
okay.
You're being as bad as the dude in the office right now, Orange Man. You're
Yo,
being as bad as him
I'm
right
gonna
now.
fuck you
Don't
up
be
10
judging
times
nobody off
worse.
the way
Those are
they
fighting
look.
I'm gonna
words.
fuck you up 10
So
times
boom.
worse than what Mike
Mike,
said,
we
nigga,
both
with
had a
love.
conversation, and
Hey,
I
look,
remember we had a conversation. There was a time when you and I were younger, and you brought this to my attention. And when we were younger, you were like, you know what? We'll be in West Sacramento, not West Sac. We'll be in Old Sac, and we'll be at the club, and you know what I'm saying. And we just knew we were the guys, and we'll walk through a group of guys, and dare them to say something to us. Right?
that's from where you was
That's what you
from.
said, Mike.
Is
That's
that
what you
positive?
said. But then when you
Okay.
get older, and you see it, you see that same element, you know what I'm saying? You might think twice. You might be like, okay, I don't want to be around that.
Therefore,
Bro,
Hey, I'm gonna jump in. Hold on,
and-
fuck that. I'm jumping in right there where he said that. L. Therefore, how dare you? And I'm gonna put it short. I'm gonna keep
I'm
gonna keep it simple, stupid kiss, nigga. For you and Breezy, nigga, to make y'all understand I'm on the same type of time as y'all on a different perspective. Look here,
No, them
dog.
niggas. I
Hey,
played that video.
look here, L. I get you, but what I'm saying is you got something out of it different, and I
Them
felt
niggas
it was
sound stupid as
egregious.
fuck.
Now,
And I'm
the
tired. I'm tired of my culture being exploited.
You said
by
that.
these dumbass
You said
niggas
that.
like that,
Hey,
bro.
you
That's
said
all
that.
I'm saying.
Hey,
I'm
you
tired
said
of
that,
seeing
and
that.
we understand that. But now let me cook you, and I'm gonna make you
You
say,
can't
"All right,
cook
Jack."
me, bro.
Then let me cook.
No,
You
we
can't
can cook.
me,
We can
bro.
cook.
Then let
I'm
me
just
cook.
waiting for my time.
Yeah, then give me 2 minutes
Bro, you
of
can't cook
silence,
me on
and
that,
I
bro.
bet you. Look, let me say this, L. Give me
You using the wrong
120.
choice of words
Give
right now.
me
How you
120
gonna say you gonna
seconds
cook
of
me
silence,
on
and I
ignorance
will
like that?
have you say,
Bro, you
"I
tripping.
get you, Jag."
You
Bet it.
tripping, bro.
120
You tripping.
seconds. Tell me when you
Jag,
ready.
you're tripping, bro.
Tell me when you
You're
ready.
on
And
dope
if you
tonight,
ain't
bro.
and you don't tell
You're
me,
on
then I'll
dope
let it go.
tonight, bro. You
Hey,
on
bet
dope
I
tonight,
cook.
bro.
Bet I
Talking to me
cook.
like that, bro.
Hey,
Talking to me like that,
L,
bro.
L,
Watch your mouth
first,
when you talk to me like that,
L,
bro.
first
Hold
and
on, bro.
foremost, L, first and foremost, bro.
Recognize who you talking to, bro.
Hey, look.
There's
What you talking about right now, I understand and I get it.
Bro, you
But
ain't cooking nothing over here, bro.
I'm
Don't
gonna
ever
hit
talk to
the
me like that,
same
bro.
thing you talking about. Why you sitting here acting
Bro,
like
don't
the
ever
rap
say you
we
gonna
don't?
talk.
Why
Bro, don't
you
ever say
acting
that
like the
because I be
rap
respectful
that
to
we
all y'all,
don't
bro. Don't
want
ever
to?
talk like you gonna do something, bro. And you gonna talk over me or you gonna cook me, bro.
What I
What?
said was what you got across is the same point we heard, even though you ain't hearing what we
Bro, you
hearing.
ain't making no
If
sense,
once
bro.
I say it don't matter. If you don't hear
Bro,
it,
you
you don't
making
hear it.
zero sense right now,
Hey,
bro. And you shitting on
if-
my show right now, bro. You ain't
Hey,
saying nothing, bro. You just
hey,
talk.
Hey, look, L.
Don't talk that Midi City shit to me, bro.
Hold
You
up,
not
nigga.
talking.
Hey,
Bro, you
Jag,
just
you might
said.
got
L.
I think
Hey,
you might
look.
got a
Hold
point,
on, bro.
though.
You got me fucked up right now, bro.
LXL, A2
L.
Breezy, Mike Genius. If
Bro, you
y'all
talking to
feel
me
like he
crazy right
feel,
now, bro.
tell me I'm wrong.
L.
Bro,
L,
I
you're
don't
hold
think that
on.
wrong,
you're wrong.
dog. I don't know what
L.
you're talking about right
I
now,
don't think
bro.
that you're
Now,
wrong, Jag. I don't think that you're wrong at all.
now, L, with all the love in the motherfucking world,
Bro,
and
don't
I
give me
don't
that
take
love
it. Nah,
shit, bro.
nigga, look, you
Bro,
gonna hear this. Look,
bro,
bro,
you gonna talk
I'm
crazy, bro.
sad.
I don't understand that though.
I'm sad and beside myself that you felt that strong about a point that I ain't even make. So your perception,
you
hold
attack.
up, listen.
Hold up. Let
Your
me
perception, L, your perception has you feeling what you know. Just like you didn't agree with what your parents said because they was on some older head shit trying to get it across to us, and you did what you did, even though now you understand, they pretend you don't. Even though now you acting like your parents and doing what they were doing for you.
Bro, what are
In
you talking
essence,
about right now?
what
Bro, let's
I'm
end the show,
saying,
bro. 'Cause I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You done fucked it all up tonight,
hey,
bro.
do y'all
I don't
hear
know what
me?
you're talking about, Jack.
Other three panel, do y'all hear me?
I think I feel it. Hold on 1 second, L. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, look, you gotta let me get this across because he coming across like I'm extra credits, nigga, and I'll be goddamned, nigga. If you put me in a look, L, look here, bruh. The first and foremost,
nigga. Straight up,
before
nigga.
what I'm trying to say to you in my perspective, not yours. We ain't supposed to have the same perspective, but we have an understanding as a group. That's why other niggas ain't with us, and the niggas that are here right now. So
I don't know.
I can't understand. I don't know what the fuck you talking about when you think I'm coming at you sideways when all I do is help.
Where 18 Rabbit at right now? Where 18 Rabbit at right now?
When he left long before this.
You talking, nigga?
Nigga, you could put that on 18 fuck with me, nigga.
18 Rabbit is not on the show right now because of you right now, nigga.
L, nigga.
Hey, look though.
You
Look
saying
though.
some
If we
wild
gonna
ass
have a
shit tonight,
conversation,
bruh. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
But look
You
at
sat
that. If
here
we gonna have a
saluted on some
conversation, though,
dumbass,
we gotta.
You
nigga
won't
shit,
let
bro.
me
And
say.
I don't
You
condone
won't
none
let
of
me
that.
say what I'm gonna say, so you really don't know what the
Bro,
fuck
you
I'm
just be
about to say,
rambling,
and you
nigga.
judging.
Straight up,
Go
bro. You
ahead.
got me fucked up, bro.
That's why these other three niggas don't feel that
You
way.
got me fucked up, bro.
And I'll leave it at that.
All right, I'm getting the mute now because look it. Look, here's what I'm
Swear
saying,
to
right?
God,
If
nigga.
we gonna sit
Hell.
here and we gonna have a conversation, right? We're gonna have a conversation about black people and how they have to do better and do better as a
Bruh.
culture. It gotta
I
start
try,
with us. If we even
when
gonna
there's
have it,
ignorant ass
if
shit
we
that be said
Hey,
on
why don't you
bro,
let somebody
it's
else
ignorance
talk?
all around us, though,
Bruh,
bro.
come on.
The
You sit
thing
there
is, if
condoning
two
them
people
You got
dumb
me
ass
arguing, you
fucked
niggas.
can't
up,
tell who the
L.
fool is.
What
You
the
know what
fuck
I'm
you
saying?
talking about,
If-
nigga?
But if two people arguing, though, you can't tell who the fool is. You'll never be able to tell.
Man,
Like,
who the
you know what I'm
fuck
saying?
them
This is how
niggas
you
on?
come
You sitting
across.
there saluting
This
them
is how
niggas
you
like
come
that, and
in.
you attacking on because the nigga was saying I don't understand what the fuck they talking about.
Why
And
don't
black
anybody
fatigue.
else feel how you
That's the thing.
feel?
Look it. It's okay
That's
to
the
not. It's
problem.
okay.
It's the
Look it. If
problem with
two
this
people
culture.
got two
We
different
glamorize the wrong shit.
You got your
we do.
perspective. You ain't even
We
heard
do.
mine and
And
you
if two
judging
people
me. But go ahead.
look it. And if people,
And
no. I'm saying though.
whoever muting
Search,
my
bruh.
mic need to
I'm
stop
trying to
muting my
say,
mic because I'm
if
speaking
people,
facts.
if people finna
LXL
sit
is
here
trying
though,
to
and
speak,
I don't
man.
got
yeah.
controls.
Look it. Here's my
A2
thing,
Breezy,
right?
yo, number
Hey.
one said he
My
muted
whole
it.
thing
I
is
don't
this:
got controls. So
we
listen,
are
nigga.
finna. No
Fuck.
cap, because we all
Hey.
finna have a nigga moment for
God,
what?
bro.
When the whole basis of the conversation is, as black people, we gotta do better. So, because I'm finna hand it to A2 and Mike, because I ain't gonna lie. If right now, if we gonna be acting like we qualified to have a conversation, it gotta start with us. Which mean that all that little shit that we doing right now ain't no basis for that at all. If we gonna
But
sit
the
here and try
nigga
to
said that he
advocate
gonna
for why we
cook
gotta,
me on my, bro.
Hey,
Like what?
bro, but
you
cook is a form of, once again, bro. It's
fuck
like it's
LXL.
signals getting it's just signals getting misconstrued,
Bro,
bro.
I don't
At the end
disrespect
of the day,
nobody on this platform, bro. I
I'm
really
sad
wasn't
you
look,
took it
appreciate
as
disrespecting, bro.
disrespect, but
everybody on
everybody's
this
telling
signals
you
getting
platform.
opposite. You're
misconstrued,
the
bro.
only
Bro,
one that
somebody
feel
sat
that
here
All
and
way.
it
say
is,
I'm
it's
gonna
just
cook
signals.
you.
Hey,
It's
can somebody
What you
mute him?
talking about?
sender and
Can somebody
receiver,
mute him?
bro. It's just
I
signals
think
getting misconstrued. That's all it is. It's a misunderstanding.
Bro,
But at the end of the day,
don't
bro,
ever
we
talk
got
to
to
me
be
like
able to
that. Don't
have
ever
that
address me
conversation, bro.
like
We got to
that,
be
bro.
able to within us. We got
Nigga,
to
I'm
be
the
able to
best
clear
high
that up, bro.
nigga. Don't ever address me like that.
hey, look, if we
Hey, let's go.
if we
Man,
just
stop muting my motherfucking mic, man.
You know what? If
we
I
just
could, I would mute your mic, bro. You
Oh
need to
my
shut the
God.
fuck up and listen for a
Bro,
minute.
Listen to
Shut
your
up and
brothers.
listen.
man,
Shut
y'all
up and
tripping.
listen, L. No, shut up and listen. Shut up and listen.
Y'all tripping.
Just listen. Mute
That's why
yourself.
Ian ain't on 18 ain't on the show right now because of this
He
shit.
ain't on the
bro.
show because
him.
he's an
Ain't even
intelligent,
because of him.
responsible adult that's got to
Yeah,
wake up
y'all.
and go
18
to
just
work
gotta
for
go
a
to sleep.
government job. So he
Yeah,
get
Yeah.
off at
You
10
gotta go to
o'clock on
work.
point every
18
week.
just
You gotta go
How
to
dare
work.
you
You
put
ain't
that
got
on
to
me,
do what we
bruh?
talking
Listen to
about.
your brothers. I don't even got controls. They muted you. Listen to them.
we got Meltdown City live right now. If y'all,
For real, bro.
Nigga,
we
y'all
got
got me
Still,
fucked
we
up.
got
I
we
got
got
nothing but love.
both
No
of
matter
y'all
we
what
need to
came
be
out of
live.
muted.
L's mouth, nigga,
Hell
I'm gonna
no.
be the
Both
same
of
nigga
y'all
got
need
I
to be
was
live.
and
muted.
treat him the love I've treated you since day
Both of
one.
y'all.
L, say I
Hey,
won't.
this is
Bruh,
we
Both of
got
y'all need
got
to
me
be
we got
fucked
muted.
up,
live
L.
crash outs.
Go
It's
ahead,
gonna be
Mike.
Both of y'all need to be muted.
plenty of short clips from tonight's episode. We appreciate the
Yeah,
fact that
we going
everybody's
viral.
hanging on, but peep game, like conversations get passionate. That's what's up, and that's what we do.
Bro, we
And
ain't even
unfortunately,
talk about what
even
we were
within
talking
the
about.
fan base, it's gonna get passionate. I think
You're right.
what we are discussing is the whole black culture fatigue. And I believe what's being said is this quote unquote black culture is not even black culture, it's something that's projected. And while some people find it to be acceptable, other people it infuriates because it makes everybody think that it truly is a black culture when it is not. That is not
Oh,
black culture. It's
A2,
it's
what do we
popular culture.
highlight wholeheartedly as a unit? All 6 people and the 2 females that we just hired. What do we highlight every week?
Say that again with more accentuation because I didn't quite understand your lips. No,
What
I got you. I heard you.
my bro? Hey, look.
So it's a family thing, right? It's a family thing, and families argue. We step on toes. We go full meltdown city. You know what I'm saying? It's
Bro, I
all
don't
well and good,
disrespect
and
nobody on this
we still
platform. I sit here and I spend fucking hours building this shit.
And
You know what I'm saying?
and we still have times like these where and it is and I like to say that this conversation reflects how serious it is, that it goes beyond entertainment. Like
Dang,
this is
Hector,
something
right?
that affects, you know what I mean, everybody to the core. And it's more than just people popping up on camera making it look cool. Now, some of us who go out there and hit hit the block for more than just, you know, walking home or spending time. Like if you go volunteering at jails, like what they doing on TV to look cool, people is doing in real life, and it does cost people lives and their freedom. And I think that's something that's being missed. We can try to put a Band-Aid on it, you know, put a happy face on it, pretend like we don't see what's going on. But some people see a little bit more than others, right? Like,
hey, A2, just real quick to tap into the chat. Hey, Niche, no matter what is said right now and how many people feel the way they feel in the chat or what come out of L mouth, What you got to know is I feel like what LXL and A2 and Mike Genius trying to get across to him, even though I ain't said nothing, and all I got is love for this. Even if you don't feel that way, L, and I love you for feeling that way. You can. It's your perception. I understand it.
Bro,
You still ain't heard. You still ain't heard my. No, you said everything. You said it's
ain't
fuckery.
anything, bro.
You
I've been
said,
quiet,
look,
bro.
let me respectfully repeat what I heard you say, which means I am listening to you and in tune to you much more than you disrespectfully called me out for earlier.
Bruh.
What you said, L, was the clip we just showed was on point, and what he said was 100. No, it was 10,000 to 100 of how we feel in the Midi City. You have to know, L, which has got me fucked up and why I'm even talking to you, like to try to get you to hear, like, nigga, I can't believe you look at me like this, is every motherfucking week we approach our show with the feelings of what that man showed on the clip. Wrong or right, L? Wrong or right? Just wrong or right? Yes or no? Simple. But wait, for L, hey, LXL, for hey, L, wrong or right? Is that not what we present as a unit calling ourselves Midi City weekly?
This is the Midi Lab show. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
So regardless, I guess even if you don't want to answer it, nigga, I understand
What are you
it, and I
talking
know.
about, bro? You making it,
You
bro?
didn't answer. I asked you a simple yes or no.
Bro,
I'm sure
I
I'm
don't know
presenting you
explanation,
with
bro.
love. I'm presenting you with love, and
Nah, you wasn't, blood.
Am I being
I'm just
humble,
being
crew?
100, bro.
Hey,
I
crew, am
feel
I
like
being
you a little
humble?
over. I feel like you a little bit over tonight, bro. Like
True.
I feel
Am I
like
approaching it
that's why my
humble?
nigga is not on the show right now, and I'm gonna
Ask
say it
the
for him.
other three. They don't agree with you.
18 is not on the show tonight because of you, bro.
That's fine, but hey, you asked the other crew. Why is Mike saying opposite? Why is LXL saying opposite? Why is
doesn't
Breezy?
matter, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, it doesn't. I get it. Your word's absolute. That's what you're getting across.
Bro, tonight you are saying a lot, bro. I don't know
ain't
what this
said
is,
shit.
bro. Shit, bro.
All I did was defend me because I'll be goddamned if you say that I'm some fuck shit that I'm not, nigga.
Bro,
when I'm a part of the Midi City. You said I'm acting extra credits, nigga. I'll be goddamned. And the other three niggas said the same thing. He's not being that, but you don't want to hear it. And you want to continue to call me out. I'm going to talk until you hear me.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
I think
what's wrong
you
with
can
you?
call me
What's wrong
after
with
the
you?
show, just like
with
me
you?
and you.
What's wrong with you?
We were so close.
I thought we had moved past this. We had. I thought I
almost
gotten
bro.
into that
Because I
part
swear
where
to
we
God, bro, if I was
Not
standing
as
right
good,
there next
L.
to you, bro, there wouldn't be none of that kind of energy, bro.
L.
We got it.
L. It is what it is.
There
I
wouldn't
am
be no
group,
type
but
of energy
also
like that. If I was standing right
all
there,
love, nigga. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and it is what it is.
I think
nigga.
you
All
should,
love.
bro. I think you
Whatever
should, bro.
you think I
Because if
said.
I was standing right there, bro, you wouldn't be coming at me like that.
I
you wouldn't be
mean,
talking at me like that, bro. Because we'd be getting down.
We were doing
straight up, blood. You got me fucked up, nigga. I am a real fear-filled West Side nigga, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. There's no way I'll let you talk to me in my face like that, bro.
Why did I approach you with humble?
Bro, you from Albuquerque, nigga.
And you've been egregious the whole time. We got
Bro,
our chat asking what's with the hostility.
Y'all
the other
got
three
to.
members.
I don't like your
y'all
tone,
gotta-
nigga.
Hey, like put
I
it.
don't like
put
your
it in-
tone,
put it in
nigga.
neutral.
I'm a West Side Fairfield nigga. I don't
Hey,
play
bro.
that, nigga. You got me
Hey,
fucked
bro.
up, nigga.
L.
Straight up.
Look.
I don't like your tone, nigga.
Oh, look at your phone, man.
I don't like your tone, nigga.
Yo,
you got me fucked up, Jag.
Yo,
You been
yo,
talking
yo.
too much, nigga.
L,
Straight
look
up.
at your phone.
Yo.
Look at your phone, bro.
Yo.
Look at your phone.
Got me
Look at your
fucked
phone,
up,
L.
nigga.
Yo. Let's take five. Let's
Don't
take
play
five
with
for a
me,
minute.
nigga.
Let's take a
Straight up.
debrief, right?
I don't know where
Let's
you
take a
got this
debrief,
from,
right?
my nigga.
L.
Because look it. Let's take a debrief, right? Let's walk it back a little bit. Let's walk it back. Yeah. We gonna walk it back because there was a point where we was all doing good.
We gotta change that energy.
Yeah, like I said, if we gonna be qualified to even talk about this and be on a podcast to be able to talk about this, we have to first show that we are in a different mindset than the people in the video that we just watched. Because we sat here and tried to make a point. Boom.
Hey, listen, hey, LXL. He said,
So I'm getting to the car. I hear fire.
yeah, fuck that shit. You feeling how you feeling?
Hey, who ducking and dodging me?
I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing the kill. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing the kill.
The Midi Lab Show.
Hey, just when
now
I
y'all
thought
feel
we
better.
was, I thought we was making headway.
Now my heart and soul turn into bits, and I'm still not over it.
I'm just not over it. I'm just not over it.
The Midi Lab Show.
So close yet so far, LX. So close
Man.
yet so far.
We was almost there though. Like
We was, bruh.
as a
You know what I
unit,
mean?
as a unit, I feel like we held it down for the most part.
I thought we was doing it. I thought we were doing it, and then
it fell through the hands. We poured soup into our hands, but soup can't just stay in your hands. That's why you need a bowl.
So this is what I think we need to do. We need to do a react video to our video. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to react to our shit. This, you know what I'm saying? Like and do the play-by-play with the light pins. You know what I mean? Get the full John Madden X's and O's. You know what I'm saying? How we run in the play. And bring this back around full circle, because I myself, I feel like I've heard somebody coin a new term that I would like to adopt: niggerish gibberish. There's been a lot of niggerish gibberish going on, and I think what people don't know what happened was this was all planned. So what we wanted to do was demonstrate the niggerish gibberish that he was talking about in that video. So if y'all didn't know, if y'all had never seen this in real time, y'all got a chance to see it. You know what I'm saying? This is a Midi City collab. We appreciate everybody's participation on this. We hope everybody's learned something from this experience. LX, I'm not sure if there's any highlights or anything in particular that grabbed your attention that you'd like to share. Or
of course, you know, like because another reason why we put on this performance here is because you know, even the Boondocks said it, man. It seems like the black race can be susceptible to, you know, this type of energy, whereas other races seem to see themselves above this energy, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, things like that. That's why us being, you know, black men, we played these roles so well, and like we really had y'all, because y'all thought that this was real, and you thought that we really had y'all and everything. It was really believable and everything like that. So at the end of the day, man, you know, it really was like a performance just for y'all entertainment and everything. And I do hope that y'all enjoyed it and everything like that. Backstage, we got to give our actors like a lot of credit, because, you know, they worked hard to put that like bit together and stuff like that. Once again, one of them things that y'all just don't see off the camera, man. So it's all love.
It's a lot of work. And I appreciate you highlighting the amount of effort that goes into one of these types. Well, I mean, every episode that we do, there's a lot of effort that goes into it, but it really took the whole year that we've been doing this to culminate into this collaboration. I'm not sure if everybody truly, it takes a full household. I mean, you'll notice Jag got his wife behind him. Everybody gets involved in this. Like when we say we a family, we put everybody involved. There's no telling what you might catch on the next episode. Hell, we don't even know sometimes. It's one of those things where it takes 100% commitment. You got to be fully committed to this. This is not a pastime. It's a lifestyle.
Okay. It's not part-time. We're not Midi City part-time.
Right.
It's Midi City lifestyle. Of course.
It's what it is. And you don't choose Midi City. Midi City chooses you.
Exactly. That's the big thing that we all got to remember. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I honestly thought Jag was going to remember his line, or I thought he was going to forget his lines. I'm going to be honest with you. Like,
I did too.
You know, even right now, like he's still in character, man. And like that's what we've been working toward all year, man.
Right.
That's what we've been working toward.
And if you guys didn't catch it, 18's exit was instrumental in basically setting the stage to allow the entry of this part of the episode, right, going into this skit. That took a lot by itself. That right there had to be rehearsed so many times in order to the timing and just the energy in itself, right, to make sure that the audience was so captivated that his exit would go unnoticed until the triggering event, which would then draw everybody back. It's almost like one of them shows where you got to rewind to go back, you know what I mean, to understand what brought us to where we're at. It's like one of those small Easter eggs that you wouldn't notice until you understand how how everything culminates in the end. That and I want to take my hat off. If I had a hat on, I'll take it off to 18 because that was probably one of the most excellent performances I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, he wasn't a movie after all. He wasn't a movie with Jonathan Majors. So
you can tell. You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell. Like that's trained acting right there. Like like you can't just do that.
You can't just do that.
It's got to
And
be.
that's why we chose him specifically for that part. Now, again, I just want to let everybody know who's still watching, who's tuned in with us. Consider this to be, dare I say, a blessing, but definitely an honor to be a part of history tonight. I mean, where else would you see such an excellent performance like this without having to pay?
Hey, crew. Hey, crew. I know you see me sitting here on mute. Hey, I was talking to 18 because I'm who I am. And I'll be goddamn what he said. So look, I appreciate y'all, man. Also, y'all got to know and understand that even after that, I don't feel a way to L. Like
of course. We just put everybody up on game about the fact that we had coordinated all this. This was all premeditated. Like you can step out of role, man. We already told them that this was a show.
Stop. Hey, this went beyond. Look, I'm being real. Look, I'm being real. This went beyond. Like, look,
you being real thespian.
I understand my brother L. I understand the situation he's in. I understand why what may be was. But at the end of the day, man, what I need him to, which y'all already understood, but why I kept talking is like, come on.
Everybody can hear your phone.
That's 18. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Well, look. I'm a mute him for a second because I don't want to give away the next skit. You know, what I'm saying?
Please do.
Exactly.
We're trying to preserve the.
There's gonna be a sequel and then a trilogy.
I'm sorry, 18 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's definitely another chapter coming in, and we certainly do appreciate the audience, the energy that you guys put forth, because we know that this too also requires talent, and that it's very demanding on you guys, and just the way you guys have, strived along with us and have gone through the hard times to see the culmination of our talents here. Pat yourselves on the back. Round of applause for the audience, man. You guys are fantastic.
Matter of fact, I got y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because y'all need that, man. A round of applause for all of y'all. Come on now.
Yeah.
And hey, look we still have casting for roles and things like that. Like
absolutely.
One day you as members of the chat, one day you guys can be involved in one of these scripts, and then we can see your great acting skills put to work as we incorporate you into everything that we're doing, man. Because we're really multi-layered over here. So,
I mean, you never know what this turns into down the road. I mean, everybody has their story of how they got started, and I just like to appreciate the fact that this door has been open for us to be able to give back to the community in such a great way, that we're able to do, kind of this establish this platform, the launch pad for so many different acting careers, with such stellar performances. I think the music business is what got us here.
Yeah.
That's how we got here. And it just brings back so many memories, being a young man growing up in the Bay Area and just watching people get beat down on the corner and just thinking to myself, I don't know what I thought to myself, but we're here tonight. That's all I can say. We're here tonight.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Praise and amen God. To that. Praise God.
Yeah. And Tito is, I don't know if he's been drinking bleach. These comments. He said Pretty White and have seen him get out of control. Tito is that's my little brother.
And if y'all wondering what's happening, I'm talking to 18, and I said nobody is supposed to ever agree on the same shit. You in a dull situation if the people that you fuck with agree with everything you say. That's some drone shit that the government feed to us. I fuck with Midi City and love L more than y'all can understand in the chat because y'all don't get it. It's fine. We brothers at the end of the day. Look, hey, I'm unmuted, 18. I'm unmuted.
I'm gonna let you go back to that conversation.
Look,
Bro.
y'all,
We got you.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's all love.
Buenos noches, everybody. We thank y'all for coming out, for sharing. We appreciate y'all. Listen, if y'all have any ideas y'all want to share, if there's anything you think we could do to improve on the acting, by all means, send us a video clip with your best performance, and then point out some of the highlights so we can kind of glean from you some of the things that we might be able to exercise on the show.
The shizzle my nizzle.
And by all means, avoid the niggerish gibberish. Yeah, we love y'all. On that note, all my good brothers out there and sisters, man, appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Best believe we'll have this patched up and ready to rock and roll by next week. Wait, no, not next week. We're not gonna be on next week, are we?
I don't know yet.
No, that's Thanksgiving.
No, then I don't think we're gonna be on next week, but we might come back a week after that.
Yeah, because if I'm up here at Thanksgiving, I might be the one crashing out. I'm gonna have more turkey and drinking meat in a little bit.
I think that we'll have a therapy skit for our next episode.
Hey, I like it. Well, hey, not we still live.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I ain't gonna leak the sauce. Midi City, we love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. We hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave us a like, leave us a comment. Don't forget to go check out babyamerica.com. All right. Remember, we do all this for y'all. All right. Amen. Peace and love. Y'all have a great night.
Love y'all.
I've cut those ties, shining bright like the stars in the night.